What's going on, everybody? Woohoo! Welcome back. Welcome back. It's another, well, it's not beautiful. It's actually thunderstorming for me right now. So, if I cut out randomly, I probably got struck by lightning and exploded. So, yeah. And, of course, I start and immediately the chat is full of chairs. Guys, can we not, please? Speaking of which, actually, hold on. Hold on. Speaking of which, I have something. But we need, hold on. I gotta, hold on. Well, first things first, let me pull up the, screen sharing real quick. Screen capture. And then we want this. Okay. Just want to have that up. I'm in Texas? No, thank God. Thank God I'm not in Texas. No, thank you. No offense if anybody here is in Texas. Delta's probably watching. But, yeah, Texas is one of the last states I would visit. King K Clussy. Is that like King K rule? Because if so, you know what? I think I'm down with that. Oh, man. So, why is everyone spamming chairs? Because they started doing it, like, what, a month ago, 3 weeks ago, or something? And now it's just the thing.
Why am I here? Just to suffer that upcoming spam of emotes.
Yes, Ben. Thank you for the 5. Yes, that is why you are here. You are here to suffer. And, of course, there's Delta. I'm offended. Yeah, well, boo-hoo, Delta. Guess what? Texas is not as great as you all make it out to be. Yeah. I should have refilled my water. Who started that? Was it you? Crystal, was it you? I still don't know. You're offended too. I thought you were in Mexico, Juan. Maybe whatever. Texas, by the way. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Also, in case you're... I should ping the Discord as well that I'm live. Hold on. In case you're wondering, Caden will be joining us just a little later. He's still at work right now. Everyone. There we go. Alright, cool. Discord has been pinged. Sick. So, we got some stuff and some things to talk about tonight. You spam shares, not us. I did no such thing. I added share stuff, which, by the way, hold on, might as well do a shameless plug right here. You get, but donate a 20 bomb, you get that. 50 bomb gets you the chair with you, so just saying. Anyway, born and raised in Texas, but my heart is in Mexico. Ah, of course. I mean, they're close enough, I guess. Did you hear that, by the way? That thunder is crazy. Whatever. So, I have had a chair emote for the last, like, 2 weeks that I have wanted to, add to the members, but, add to, like, the YouTube members thing, but we don't have enough. Luckily, we don't have enough members yet. Luckily, this is my time to give away 10 free members. You get 10 free members every month as a creator that you get to give away. So, get ready. We're going to send out 5 free members right now and 5 free members a little later. So, if you want one, then I guess type 1 if you want a membership, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Here we go. Have some. There you go. Send them. I sent them, Delta. You don't even need one. Shut up. Whatever. And there you go. If you got one, then congratulations, you were lucky. You are one of the chosen people, if you just got one. Thank you, brother. Hey, don't thank me. Thank random chance. Jesus Christ, I just saw a huge flash of lightning. So yeah, if you got one, you know what? Let me put up that Discord server invite real quick. And then we will be doing 5 more later. Do you hear that? Do you hear the thunder outside? This is insane. You found the Harman PALWORLD Elden Ring Salt combo. We're going to take a look at that tonight, Devastator. I saw that. Don't you worry. We're taking a look at that tonight. Alright, hold on. Let me invite people. Hold on. There we go. Discord link for new members. Alright, so if you just got a membership and you're not already part of the server, be sure to join. Hold on, let me catch up on chat. For once in my life, I'm lucky. Thank you, Lady Luck, and by extent, you. Thank you, Game Tavern. Hey, DPD, thank you for the Thank you for the gifted member. Appreciate it. So hold on. Let me see if we're at enough yet. If not, I'll gift the other 5 right now so we can have the chair emote. Because this is not... I wish I could just add it, but unfortunately, YouTube is dumb. And you have to hit a certain amount of members before you can have more emotes. No, we need more? Alright, well, you know what we're doing then. We're putting 5 more out there. Get ready. If you want a member, type 1. It won't actually do anything, but it'll be funny. Alright. There you go. 5 more. Take them. Catch up my sweetings. My sweetings. Whatever. You just gotta hit the number once. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what... If you type 1, it just works, you know? Alright, so... If you just got one, be sure to join the Discord. It's in the members community tab. Thanks for the membership. No problem. No problem whatsoever. What's up, Crackpot? It works. It just works. It does. It does just works. So, because that's how English works. So now, I should be able to add the chair emote. Or maybe not. God damn, am I not able to? Hold on. I may have just gotten bamboozled. YouTube may have bamboozled me. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna be very upset if that's the case. How far are we in the back rooms again? We're at level 9 right now. We're, streaming again on Monday. So be sure to, pop in for that. Okay, apparently YouTube lied to me. I need 23... Okay, whatever. God damn it, we'll get there eventually. I got boogied? Yes, I got boogied. YouTube literally just boogied me. I just got scammed. And so do you guys. Because you guys don't get a chair emote now. There's a bunch of BS. What's the member goal? There is no member goal. We are not doing a member goal. Those are cringe. Yeah, I mean, I guess you guys can just spam the chair emoji for now. But my...
ST superior to TX.
Hold on. South Dakota superior to Texas. Well, it's hard to say because Texas is, like, bad, right? But South Dakota is also, like, just nothing, you know? Outside of Mount Rushmore. But then again, it does have Mount Rushmore. So, you want... Yes, South Dakota is superior to Texas. No, we are... Josh, no, we're not doing a 250 membership goal. Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, there you go, Ben. There's the validation you've been seeking. South Dakota is better than... what's it called? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen...
Death Boy 1, Mexico, has become a member. Damn, you broke my Texas heart. Broken heart.
Thank you, Juan, for being a member for a month. And you know what? I was going to apologize, but you know what? No. Maybe if Texas was a good state, I wouldn't have to talk so much trash about it. So you know what? No, I will not apologize. Make Texas better, and then I'll apologize. How about that? Alright, whatever. So, we have got quite a few things. 1K, absolutely not. Icy, no, we're not doing a 1K membership goal. We're not even close to 1K. Absolutely not. Okay. So, we have got stuff and things to talk about. Let me go ahead and pull it up here. So, we've got this post on r/gamedev, where apparently this game dev hates gamers. So, that's fun. It's already great. Is it though? Delta, wait. Here's my thing. Okay, how about this? If you're from Texas in here, name your reason why Texas is so great. I'd like to know. And it can't be related to SpongeBob. Alright, so anyway, we've got this. We've got Harman now simping for PALWORLD in an attempt to downplay the Elden Ring DLC. Then we have the Alana Pierce stuff, which we might not talk about this if you guys don't want to. Whatever, we'll decide on that. Then we've got PlayStation fanboys wanting Helldivers to fail on PC. Because, you know, just PC players are awful, I guess. And then if you want, we've also got some DSP who sucking at the Elden Ring DLC. So, yeah. Let me see. Barbecue. Delta, you can barbecue anywhere, dude. We have barbecue up here in the Northeast. What do you mean? You can barbecue anywhere. No Helldivers better succeed. Well, that's up to the devs at this point, honestly. Bucky's originated here. I don't know what Bucky's is. I'm gonna be honest. Is that a restaurant chain? Is that like a type of beef jerky? Or something? I don't know. Maybe it's a brand of cowboy hat. Sir, don't you dare compare your slaps to Texas barbecue. What's the I have a... my parents have a grill right outside. What is the difference? I highly doubt a burger made here and a burger made in Texas is going to be that different if we grill it. Like, now, if we go to a restaurant in Texas, that might be a different story. But, yeah, no, I don't think the difference is... Like, if you... Delta, if you grilled down there and then came up here and grilled, I'm pretty sure it would taste the same. Man has no taste, so sad. I mean, you knew this already, Delta. I don't put any toppings or anything on any of my stuff, so... Texas invented chopped and screwed. I don't know what that is. Again, I'm sorry. I have no idea what that is. I haven't been to a Buc-ee's. No. Hold on. I thought I saw something. UK over US? In some aspects, yes. I feel like they both have their benefits and their negatives. Basic plain-ass burgers. Yeah, that's how I like them. And that's what upsets... See, I love it. Me just liking the simple things in life is what upsets all of you the most. And that's what's hilarious. I just like my burgers with nothing on them. And you all sit there and get upset about it. And it's hilarious. I love it. Don't say out. Don't type out. God damn. You know what? I gotta go refill my water real quick. If I come back and the chat's full of L's, I'm gonna be pissed. I swear to God, they better not be. And I come back and the chat is nothing but a wall of L's. Guys, what are we doing? Like, really? Can we just honor my wishes for one night? I specifically said no L's. Oh my God, you guys are the worst. Alright. A simple clussy with a simple taste? Exactly. No? Okay, yeah, fair enough. No honoring my wishes? That's fine. I guess the stream is under the chat's control, so... You said not to do it. What do you think was going to happen, sir? I thought that maybe you guys would listen. Yeah, I thought I had some sort of authority on my own stream, but I guess I was wrong. Alright. Anyway. Thank you, Grizzly, for sharing that fantastic piece of information. Okay, so, what are we talking about first? We're going to leave Alana to the side for now, because I'm not super interested in that, but we can still talk about it if you want. So... we're gonna put up a poll here. Excuse me. Start a poll. What first? Jesus, do you hear that thunder? My God. Game Dev Reddit. DSP. Harman. Or, what was the last thing again? Helldivers. That is right. Alright. Go to the polls. You recommend I listen to DJ Screw? Honestly, with a name like DJ Screw, I don't think I should listen to him. Not gonna lie. Why are you all voting Harmon? Why? Okay, DSP? Harmon? Wait, why do you guys love Harmon? Can we react to Clussy yet? No! We're not reacting to me! We're not. Why would we react to me? No, absolutely not. That's stupid. It's kind of close between DSP and Harmon. I'm not going to lie. Alright, we got 56 people in here. I want 56 votes. Let's go. And it looks like Harmon's going to win. For the love of God. Alright, fine. We're watching Harmon first. Sick. Alright, we'll get to that in a minute. Here it is. Let me refresh. Just to make sure we're as up-to-date as possible on everything. Alright, cool. There's a spoiler for the DLC in Harmon's video. Guys, so... I guess that's a good thing to point out. But if you don't want DLC spoilers, I guess just wait until we're done with Harmon's... I guess mute until we're off of Harmon. Because, yeah, not much I can do about that. That was my day, by the way. Well, thank you for asking. My day, it was aight. Because I had to lifeguard all day. And it wasn't super busy, but it was so hot. It was so hot. It was bad. What is that hairline? I don't know. We're about to find out. I guess Harmon, yay. Yeah, exactly. Yay is the reaction I would use for this. Oh, man. Hold on, I'm getting pinged. What's happening? Oh, no, that's in Minx's server. Okay. That's a shoe pinging for the PALWORLD server. Okay. What does Harmon spoil? I don't know. We're gonna find out, I suppose. Then again, then again, the DLC has been out for, like, what, 3 days now, so... God, you all should have beaten it by now. What are you doing if you haven't? No, I'm kidding. Alright. Don't think Harmon will get you out of this Texas talk. Let's see. Alright, you know what? Then let's talk about Texas some more. Alright, what is so great about it? We've already heard barbecue and a couple other things I've never heard of. But, what is so great? What's so great about Texas? I must know. If anybody can... If Delta's still here, then... The Alamo? Maybe. All my exes live in Texas. That sounds like a negative. I'm not gonna lie. I think your exes living in Texas is a negative. Unless you have no hard feelings against them. If you're, like, chill with them, then that's not a bad thing. Cowboys who choke every year in the playoffs. True. You know what? Texas has to exist... So that way all the other NFL teams can look way better. That's true. The Alamo, it's Western Heritage, the home of NASA. I've learned a little bit about the Alamo in school. Not much. But I think I remember learning about, like, a battle there. Texas is great because you can easily go watch the Cowboys choke in Jerry World. Yeah, okay. Besides barbecue and football, does Texas have anything to offer?
Happy late traitors, Independence Day, you still work for us.
Butterboy, thank you for the 5, but shut it. We do not... What? A company that was founded in the U.S. is worth more than your entire country. I don't want to hear no talk from you, British boy. Now, if you'll excuse me, gotta go watch some NASCAR. But yeah, you're talking a lot of smack for somebody who lives in a country that's less valuable than a company in America. Instant citizenship. You know what? Hear me out. U.S. citizens should automatically be British citizens. You know what? The whole world should just be allowed into England. Because, like, pretty much, England has been everywhere at some point, right? It colonized that point at some point. Alex Jones. I wasn't going for Alex Jones. I was just going for your stereotypical southern old dude. But you know what? That works too, I suppose. Good technology. Buddy. It's the South. Is the South not known for, like, agriculture and all that stuff? Isn't the North where all the technology's at? I've been to Arizona before. And I know Arizona isn't Texas, but it's close. There is nothing out in Arizona except for sunburns and dry skin and the Grand Canyon, which you have to get dry skin to get to. So Texas toast is good. I've actually what's it called? I think we got this bread at the store one time. It was like called like Texas bread or something, but it's literally just normal bread sliced extremely thick. So it's like, imagine 3 slices of bread put together, and that's just 1 slice, and that's what it is. They make calculators. That is true. Texas Instruments, I guess. You know what? That's true. We'll give them that. They have Texas Instruments. I think you can open carry a sword in Texas. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I honestly don't know. It's official. Klutzy hates you. I don't hate you. Just because you live in Arizona doesn't mean I hate you. I just don't. I like Arizona even. I had a good time while I was out there. The Grand Canyon's a beautiful place. My problem is that if you're from an area that actually has moisture in the air, like where I'm from, if you go to Arizona, you're going to have to take a bath in lotion every day, butt naked, or else you're going to die of heat exhaustion. Six Flags over Texas. I was actually planning on going to Six Flags soon with some of my friends. Universal Studios is coming to Texas. Well, it's already in Florida, and Florida's much closer than Texas to me. So, yeah. I never got to visit you. Yeah, probably because I went in 2019. So, yeah, that would have something to do with it. What am I repenting for? Being right? I am right about Texas, and you all know it. Florida is the best. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves now. Let's slow down a little bit. Florida has Universal, Orlando, and Disney World. And besides that, Klutzy is anti-British. I'm a U.S. citizen. I am legally obligated. I bet you didn't know it. It says it in the Constitution. You have to be anti-British. I bet you didn't know that. Because you are British. No, I'm kidding. I live in Florida. Fishing is great here. Yeah, well, guess what? Fishing's also great in Delaware. So, you're not going to win me over with fishing. Klutzy lives near Alex, the Florida. I don't live in Florida. I live in the Northeast. Spam Klutzy with L's. Do not spam L's and M's. Do not. I swear to God, don't spam L's. I can't take any more. Their accents are awesome. Who, Texas? Hey, sweetheart. How you doing tonight? You want to come back to my place? Watch some NASCAR? Maybe practice open carrying laws? Yeehaw, baby. And there's all the L's and the M's. God damn it. I bet Klutzy lives in Maine. I don't live in Maine. I've been to Maine, but I don't live in Maine. If I did live in Maine, I would like lobster, but I've actually never had lobster. I can't say I don't like lobster, because I've never had it. I should. With all the times I've been, to Maryland and Delaware, you'd think I'd have had some lobster at this point, but no. Northeast, I see northern bias. Hey, no Maine slander. Hey guys, found the one person in this chat who lives in Maine. I love Latinas. Some. Some. Just like all women, I only love the fictional one. No, I'm kidding. But yes, I love all people. I hate everyone equally. There you go. Have I tried shrimp? I have not. Shrimp actually looks kind of good, but I haven't tried it. At least Florida has Publix. Got to get that Publix Buffalo. I've heard of Publix. I don't think I've been there before, though. Maybe I have. I don't know exactly. Define some. I'm trying to think. Here's the thing. I'm not like as good at streaming as Alex. I can't like continue multiple conversations that much. Somewhat. What were we referring to? Shrimp is okay. It's actually not bad. Yeah, I know people are mixed on shrimp. Hell not. Yeah, see, there we go. I swear, I have never met somebody from Texas, or who, like, lives near Texas, who likes seafood. I swear to God. Then again, I mean, there was that massive oil spill in the Gulf, so maybe it infected all the food. I don't know. HEB over Publix, it ain't even close. Yeah, is this gonna just be... this reminds me of that SpongeBob episode. You all know the one I'm talking about, where Patrick and SpongeBob are making fun of Texas, and then Sandy gets really mad at them. That after I get off stream, that's gonna be Delta. Delta's gonna be yelling at me for the Texas slander. What's up, way over? Oil spill in the spill. Surprised you haven't invaded it. It's the Gulf of Mexico. It's right next to us. We don't have to invade it. Is the Gulf of Mexico, is that Mexican territory? Or is it, I mean, Let's be real. The U.S. probably drove him out of there. Let's be completely real. That's probably what happened. You don't take Texas's name in vain. Yes, it's not a U. Okay, I figured because you know it's called Gulf of Mexico. I wanted to make sure because you know our favorite thing to do in the U.S. is to conquer countries. Oh God, okay, Ben just sent me a DM. Hold on. It's another AI chat summary. Speaking of which, if you have funny AI chat summaries that you would like me to show on stream, DM them to me, and I might show them if they look good. Let me see this one. That one's not just that one's not funny. That one's just kind of true, honestly, Ben. Hey, you know what? AI actually got something right for once. So, you know what? I'll give it to him. What's up, Andrew? I'll take anywhere in the U.S. that isn't going to goddamn hang me for owning a gun. That's in New York, in case anyone is curious. Oh, man. I'm not going to comment on gun laws and restrictions and all that. No comment on that. It's ours, and it will stay ours unless Mexico has the balls to take it. I don't think it's ours, though. I don't... Whatever. What's up, Ian? AI being correct is even worse than when it's wrong. Yeah, that's very true, actually. It's pretty scary when AI gets stuff right. But it's also scary when AI gets stuff horribly wrong. Because does anybody remember when the AI thought I was saying, like, racist stuff on stream? And I was saying, like, controversial things about pronouns? Does anybody remember that from a couple weeks ago? Like, if YouTube ever decides to, like, ban people based on what AI is saying, we're screwed. Like, everybody's getting taken down. I'm leaving the U.S. once I graduate from college. Good. I mean, honestly, if you're just looking for safety, I mean, I have, if you go, forget what the thing is called. What's it? It's like that website that ranks all the countries by safety. Pretty much anywhere in Europe is better than over here. So, hold on, Caden just texted me. I gotta read this. Alright, chat, so, if you didn't know, Caden works near the ocean, and it's thunderstorming right now, and he has to take a bunch of boats in. So he's not going to be home for like another hour, and then he'll be on stream. But can we all get some prayer hands in the chat for Caden that he survives this? Because yeah, he's got to bring in boats in a thunderstorm on the ocean. So can we get some good luck Cadens in the chat, please? No? Why not? What? Okay. Whatever. The UK is going to hell for sure after those election results. Dude, honestly, we're no better over here. No matter what happens, there's gonna be hell to pay. Yeah, there you go. You know, let me screenshot this and send it to Caden real quick. I'll let him know you all are wishing him good luck. There you go. Chat wishes you luck. Alrighty, cool. So, are we doing any more debates about states, or should we get into this? Type 1 if we should debate more, type 2 if we should get into the video. I've already almost finished this water, good God. I'm a thirsty boy. Caden says thank you, chat. Seeing ones and twos. You know what? How about this? We'll start playing the video, and then if somebody else wants to bring up some random side discussion, then we can do that. Alright, so, PALWORLD was bigger and more successful, Jesus. Ugh, excuse me. More successful than Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. So, you know Harmon is desperate for a W. If now he is simping for PALWORLD, this is bad. This is very bad. Hell has officially frozen over. Oh, man. Also, guys, hold on. Deltas, you saying good praying for Caden? That reminds me. So, Caden's name is... You know what? Do me a favor, chat. Type in chat how you think Caden's name is spelled. Like, just type out how you think his name is spelled. I just want to get, like, a survey real quick. Okay. Interesting. See, okay, so the spoiler wasn't in this video. Okay, there you go. Perfect. So there's not even a spoiler. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of mixed results. So
Here's a bad moment of Texas, Dallas 1963.
Thank you, Ben, for the 2. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna assume it's related to some civil rights movement, which yeah. Anyway, Jimmy Chops, I swear to God, you better not be serious about that. Okay, so, guys, funny story. So, Caden's name is spelled K-A-D-E-N. There's no I, there's no Y. It's just K-A-D-E-N. And his, where he works, his boss got it wrong. So, on his shirt with his name on it, it's spelled K-A-Y-D-E-N. So, on his official work uniform, his name is spelled wrong. It's pretty funny, actually. Oh, man. Alright, anyway. Hold on. Black Cobra's sending me stuff. Okay. Somehow Griffin made the Doom Dark Ages revealed trailer boring. Alright, we might check that out later. As it should be? No. Absolutely not. K-A-Y. You don't need the Y. This is not every kiss begins with K. You don't need the Y.
It's interesting.
What's up, Owen?
How, in a desperate attempt to downplay one of the biggest Nintendo IPs there is, Pokemon, the Pretendos have put themselves in a position where they have to acknowledge the reality that PALWORLD, at its peak, was far more popular than Elden Ring Shadows of the Erdtree.
Wait, hold on. So, are you calling yourself out then? Because now... So now you're using... Wait, I need to hear that again.
Themselves in a position where they have to acknowledge the reality that PALWORLD, at its peak, was far more popular than Elden Ring Shadows of the Erdtree.
I mean, maybe that's true. I actually don't really know. In terms of player count, yes. Like, it had a higher peak player count. But Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree was more anticipated than PALWORLD, I would say. So many Pretendos in chat. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, but dude, you're calling out other people for saying that, for having to admit that Shadow of the Erdtree is better than Elden Ring, but that's what you're doing in this video, is it not? Alright, isn't this video literally... Hold on, I got another DM. Alright, what do we got? Oh, alright, well that's just a nice little AI overview thing. It's not entirely accurate, but it's not entirely wrong either, so... There you go.
What does that mean? It means that a lot of people were not interested in playing Shadows of the Erdtree.
That is not what that means. Just because PALWORLD had a higher peak player count, that does not mean that people weren't excited for Shadow of the Erdtree. What are you talking about?
That Elden Ring isn't as...
Dude, I just completed Shadow of the Erdtree, and it's the best gaming content I've played in a long-ass time. Also, did an unboxing of the Collector's Edition. Nice, Demon. Nice. Yeah, I've beaten it twice. I need to go... I have to beat it on my mage characters. And then I'm going back in for a third playthrough soon. I actually need to check I might pull it up on my Steam Deck and just have it in the background, but I need to check the Blood Fiend's arm nerf. Because I know it got nerfed, but I've heard it's still really good, so I need to see the blood loss build up on it now. Did not like the last boss, too strong for you. Skill issue! Hold on. What do we got here? Viewers in the chat are stressing the stream. What is this? Jesus Christ, hold on. Alright, I'm showing this one. What is this? My God, alright. Hold up. We're moving over. I got a screenshot. I got funny AI moment, chat. Hold on. Screen capture. Swap it to this. There, look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Viewers in the chat are discussing a streamer named KlutzyKing552 and the fact that he forgot to mention the JFK assassination when listing major historical events. They are also talking about PALWORLD and Elden Ring. Dude, what are these AI summaries? This is what I'm saying, dude. I'm saying dude a lot, I'm sorry. But if this is how YouTube decides to ban people going forward, I am screwed. I am completely screwed. I'm part of the cover-up. I'm not part of the cover-up. I wasn't even born when JFK was assassinated. What are you I was born literally 40 years after JFK was assassinated.
Plays Jeopardy theme song JFK assassination.
Oh, okay, so the JFK thing is what you were talking about? Okay. Thank you for the 2, Ben. I didn't know that happened in Texas. I was not aware of that. Excuse me. That's what you want us to believe? What do you need my birth certificate? I was born in 2003. What do you want from me? I'm only 20. I could not have been around back then. I'm not covering for Lee Harvey Oswald. God. Alright. Doing my second round, chicken leg got nerfed into the ground, but still OP. DLC came out on my birthday. Hey, nice. I did not, chat. I did not kill Lee Harvey Oswald. I didn't kill Lee Harvey Oswald. I swear to God.
Popular Pokemon that from Slop long term will not.
Bro, history class should have taught you. Dude, I knew about the JFK assassination. I didn't know it took place in Texas, though. Calm down.
Be able to compete with that.
I'm literally 10 years younger than you. That's the thing. You know what? Let me pull up my YouTube statistics. Because I'm literally younger than like 90% of my viewer base. Hold on. It's kind of weird to think about. Hold on. Analytics. Audience. Let me take a look. It's kind of wild. Yada yada. Where? No, that's where people are from. I don't care about that. Yeah, so 13 to 17 years old is 0.9%. 18 to 24, 27.3%. 40%, so 40.8%, the majority of my audience is between 25 and 34 years old. So nearly half my audience is 5 to 14 years older than me. It's pretty weird to think about. And then 20% for 35 to 44, and then it goes down for the next few years. Apparently I have some senior citizens watching, which is cool. I sound 23. Well, I'm only 20, so... I remember, when I did my interview with Minx, I think she said she thought I was like 25 or something. But I was only 18 at the time, so that was pretty funny. God damn me. Hey, don't get mad at me, Power Boss. Don't get mad at me. 34 mentioned as in Rule 34? No! Well, maybe. No. Anyway, excuse me. You're 23? Nice. I'm half your age. Yeah. It's kind of weird. Minx is old enough to be my mom. Power Boss, you're old enough to be my dad. It's pretty wild to think about. I thought you were 30 when I started watching you. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm older than I am. I have a very deep voice. I don't know why, but yeah. You'll be 25 in 2 days. Ha! Old.
With Nintendo properties in general, and it just kind of demonstrates what I've been...
I want to say exactly how old I am, but I'm younger than 20. You're probably the only person in here who's younger than 20. I would be willing to bet out of all the 70 people in here. 38 in 2 weeks? Nice. Happy early birthday. No. Willie? No. Don't say that, because you know Attendo's going to do something. I swear to God. Hey, what's up, Gara? Speaking of old people, what's up, Gara? Can't even legally drink?
Sussy
Yeah.
classy in the time machine, you woo.
Saucy Classy in the time machine. No. Thank you for the 5 cents, but no. I did not get in a time machine and go back and kill Lee Harvey Oswald. That didn't happen. People like the stream? True. Thank you, Crystal. Yes, like the stream if you're here.
Been saying about FromSlop in general is that these games are not capable of maintaining this kind of...
Keepable. Yeah, alright, that's a word. These games are not keepable.
These kind of numbers.
Do you have any stream suggestions for OBS audio, my man? My streams are quiet as hell. There's a thing you can do where, like, I'm not super in tune with OBS because I use Streamlabs, but I think if you go to your mic settings and I think you can turn up the decibels, like if you go into the properties or something. I'm not exactly sure how it works. You're honestly better off looking up a tutorial on YouTube. There's a lot of good ones out there. From Slop Power Original. I mean, yeah, he uses it all the time. Gaming, yes. Yeah, gaming indeed. Devastator. I did not sleep with Lee Harvey Oswald. What is this conversation? It's Gara's censor. She's at work right now. Alright, yeah, just gotta make sure Scroll didn't take over Gara's account. Because she has done that before.
Plus he was a part of the revolution.
Thank you for the 2, Butterboy. I was not part... you mean the American Revolution? Because I wasn't, but it would be pretty cool to be there. The closest I've been to the Revolution is that one... What is it? It was like a Ford commercial where it's like George Washington driving in a Ford chasing after the British or something like that. That was pretty funny. Gara's old. True. Gara is old. Plus he fought in World War II. I didn't fight in World War II. Chat, what are we talking... Okay, we gotta move on.
And are not capable of maintaining this...
Plus he was part of the Mexican Revolution. I didn't even know there was a Mexican Revolution. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Kind of.
I'm not Captain America. I would like to be as strong as Captain America, but I'm not.
These kind of numbers and this...
But I might fight in World War III. That's the scary thing. I have a pretty good chance of getting drafted for World War III if that goes down. It's pretty scary to think about. Oh, man. I would not pass the physical, though. I'd have to get in insane shape. Although I did just start going to the gym again, so who knows. Guys, why are we blaming me for historical events tonight? I did not cause the 2008 recession. I was 5 when the 2008 recession happened. I was literally not even in kindergarten yet. What are we talking about?
Kind of attention and praise.
Screw Captain America, I'd rather be Iron Man. I mean, either way could work. I mean, Iron Man's super rich, and he has a lot of cool tech. But he doesn't get to work with vibranium. You know, Captain America has the vibranium shield, so.
That's right. Eventually...
I didn't kill Stalin. What? I didn't do... Black Cobra. Oh, my God. Is this just going to be a thing now? Are we just going to blame me for every major historical event that's happened in the last, like, 500 years?
People are going to get bored of the From Slop formula. And
I mean, that's very funny that you're saying that, considering Elden Ring is, you know, the Elden Ring is the same From Slop formula it's always been, but it's the highest selling. So, if anything, people are getting more into the From Slop formula than ever, but, okay, bro. Whatever. Guys, I didn't kill Jesus. Trust me, I wouldn't do that. What did Delta say? Hold on. I didn't cause... Delta, I was born 2 years after 9/11. I didn't cause it. My parents weren't even married by that point. I didn't kill Franz Ferdinand. I didn't cause World War I. What is happening tonight? What is honestly going on? I didn't stab Julius Caesar either. I didn't cause the Cold War. I like Black Ops Cold War, but I didn't cause the Cold War. This is fun. Yeah, yeah. Just accusing me of causing major historical events. This is. I'm glad you. This is how you guys get your kicks, huh? We know our history. No, none of you know your history. You guys are claiming I did 9/11, I killed Jesus, and I killed Lee Harvey Oswald. I have done none of these things. I didn't cause the French Revolution, but I would like to cause the French exterminate. No, I'm kidding.
What I've been seeing, and this is something I've taken notice of when it comes to like the newer.
How do I explain Pompeii? A big mountain went kaboom and everybody died. That's how I explain it. Hold on, I just got a DM. What is this? Oh, it's just spec. It's just spec saying yeah. All right.
Doom games as well. Is that
clip the confession? I didn't confess anything.
people who are blindly worshiping FromSlop, the people who like love
I'm not part of the cartel. I've never been to Mexico.
Elden Ring, they're not fans of Dark Souls, right?
I didn't lead the Boston. I can't even play the video. This entire thing is just all of you accusing me of historical events. I can't even play the video properly. What is... Ben just sent me another thing. That one, that was not too funny, Ben. That's just kind of, you know, it messed up.
Klutzy was the first Lord of Frenzy Flame.
You know what? That is true. I will take credit. Thank you, Demon, for the 2. I will take credit for that. I didn't play Elden Ring until a couple months after it came out. But yeah, I was the first person to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Who killed the dinosaur? I didn't kill the dinosaurs. What do you think? I rode on the meteor in? Although, you know, I mean, I guess if I was, like, thick enough, then I could have crashed into the atmosphere and killed all the dinosaurs. That could have happened, I suppose. I was not there during the Boston Tea Party. You guys know me. I'm not even a big fan of tea. I would not have been there. Actually, I guess I would have been, because we were getting rid of the tea. Yeah, Boston Tea Party was based. Oh, cool. Let's see. What happened, Gara? What happened? Is it what I said? Or... Alright, that's enough, folks. I agree. Can we please move on?
Taking notice of.
I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, you're probably right.
When it comes to like the newer Doom games as well, is that the people who are blindly worshiping FromSlop, the people who like love Elden Ring, they're not fans of Dark Souls, right?
That is what? That's what? I'm all right. If you praise Elden Ring, you're not actually a fan of Dark Souls, I guess. All right, sick.
This is, in a lot of cases, their first Dark Souls, like FromSlop game. You know,
I mean, Elden Ring. What is wrong with Elden Ring being your first Souls game? You can have Elden Ring be your first Souls game, and then go back and then like the Dark Souls formula, and then maybe even play the past games. Like, that's what I did. Elden Ring was my first Souls game, and then after like a year, I went and played Dark Souls 3.
The newer Doom games, like, these people started with 2016, and that's led to them to having this misconception that, like, ooh, the entire...
Black Cobra has become a member.
Black Cobra, thank you for being a member for 15 months. Appreciate it.
The entire universe revolves around these releases, but in reality...
What are you talking... Chat, is this real? What is he talking about?
Like, you know,
Chat
older
type
fans are...
1 if Klutzy could be the potential king of England.
Type 1 if I could... You know what? Let's do that. Thank you for the 5 Butterball. You know what? Chat, do that. If I could be the king of England, type 1.
Looking at these games, they're just like, oh, these aren't as good as the old ones. Again, like, this is happening with Elden Ring 2 to an certain extent, because
wow, that was a lot of ones. Y'all think I could really be the king of England? Interesting. Interesting. I think I would be a good king of England. My first step would be to abolish the monarchy. Because I know British people hate that.
I had a realization recently.
I would become the king and then abolish all forms of being king. I think that's a good idea. Oh yeah, Delta makes a good...
dinosaurs.
I didn't... oh yeah, Boogie killed... Thank you for the 2 cents. Yes, Boogie, yeah, he crash landed on Earth and killed the dinosaurs. Yeah, Boogie, that makes sense. Hold on, what did Delta... oh yeah, Delta made a good point. Chat, if you emulate PS4 at all, you can now emulate Bloodborne. So, it's not an official PC port, but you can play Bloodborne on PC. Through some other means. King of Africa... There's a lot of country... Africa... I don't think Africa has one specific king. Because that's an entire continent. There's dozens of countries in Africa.
That, like... Elden Ring can't possibly...
I am not the king of the Goon Gang, no.
...be harder than the original Dark Souls, right? You know, Elden Ring 2 to an certain extent, because I had a realization recently that, like, Elden Ring can't possibly be harder than the original Dark Souls, right? You know, they
why not?
Casualized it to a certain extent, considering the new mechanics and, like, the open world, like...
Okay.
Elden Ring, like, stripped...
What do you mean they casual... Okay... So there's more tools that help you play the game in different ways. What does that have to... Elden Ring and Dark Souls, even with Dark Souls, it's always been, it's as hard as you make it. But it's just that Elden Ring has had the most tools to make the game easier. But Dark Souls has always been as hard as you've made it. Like, if you're having a problem, there's guaranteed to be a solution that you're not, that you haven't tried yet. And if everything hasn't worked, that's a different story. You're probably just, like, really bad at that point. I invented sorcery in Dark Souls. I most certainly did not. Trust. I was in first grade when Dark Souls came out.
Away everything that made Dark Souls like what it was. And
I didn't cause the AIDS epidemic.
People are not taking notice of that because, you know, a lot of the most hardcore Dark Souls fans, Elden Ring fans, have never played Dark Souls, right?
I sincerely doubt that, but okay.
It is a real
I made Dark Souls 2? No, I didn't. I would never make Dark Souls 2.
Phenomenon right now, where we keep seeing these new...
Just got the Golden Scarab and currently farming runes for Elden Ring. Delta, so interesting that you say that. So, there's the Golden Scarab Talisman, but that stacks with the Gold Pickle Foulfoot. So you get, so you can have the Talisman for 20% more, and then you can get an extra 30% on top of that with the Gold Pickle Foulfoot. Those stack.
Young, ignorant people coming to...
I didn't invent oh my god, I am the last person who would invent paper cuts. I hate them.
Coming into the sphere, trying to say that, like, oh, PALWORLD, it's out...
Trust you will run for president in 2031? I won't even be old enough to run for president in 2031. I literally will not be able to run for president until 2039.
Shipping Pokemon. It's the biggest game there is. Blah, blah, blah. Like...
I need more Gold Pickle Foulfoots. I think Patches sells the book that lets you craft them. So, yeah, there you go.
The sphere, trying to say that, like, all new, young, ignorant people...
I didn't make Is this just the thing now? I feel like every stream we have a new trend. Is this stream's trend just saying I caused historical event? When Caden gets here, this is going to be absolute chaos. Hold on, I have a bunch of DMs. Give me a second. All right.
People coming into the sphere.
I'm 6'11". God, I wish, dude. I'm 6'1".
Trying to say that, like, oh, PALWORLD, it's outstripping Pokemon. It's the biggest game there is.
Wait, what happened? Wait, I thought he was like doing a bit for a second.
Pokemon.
Did he see? Is there like a window here? And he like saw something out the window. Did his mom like walk down into his basement? And so he was looking over, like, surprised that she showed up. What just happened? Yeah, he malfunctioned, exactly. He saw a ghost. He's playing Phasmophobia in real life. I'm now the ultimate scapegoat. You know what? I'm okay with that. Did you see it? On the left side of the door frame. Barely, hold on. I gotta find that. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, that video is so bad, but so good. I don't know if you guys have seen this. This video is so funny. Here we go.
Oh shit, farting on my roommate's door.
This video is so weird. Just wait. Let it cook, chat. Let it cook.
Did you see it? On the left side of the doorframe, barely visible on camera, a white translucent mist-like shape slowly creeps into frame.
It's so bad.
As it
Damn.
So, what do you think?
It's so bad. That's nasty. It really is. I'm sorry. But somebody in the chat brought it up. I had to. Bro, I'm trying to eat. Your consumption habits are none of my concern. Maybe, if you weren't in South Dakota, it would be later at night and you would have already eaten dinner. My ears. I'm sorry. I did not film that. Trust me. I did not film that video. That was not me.
It's...
Anyway, I want to have Harm. I want to see this one more time.
It's outstripping Pokemon.
Like, seriously, what happened here? Did he, like, see a ghost? What actually happened right here?
It's the biggest game there is. Blah, blah, blah. Like...
I already ate dinner and I'm in South Dakota. See, there you go. Ben, just get better at eating. That asshole was harmed in the making of that. Dude, that guy's thing is gone. What?
Oh, it's firework. Okay.
Oh,
Like,
okay. It was okay. It was. Wait, hold on. Was he recording this on 4th of July? Okay, that's what happened. Fireworks went off outside. Dude, you couldn't have cut that. That was so awkward. Hold on, I have to see that again.
it's the biggest game there is. Blah, blah, blah. Like,
I can barely hear them.
it's firework. Okay.
Bro, you couldn't have cut that out.
Vanguard Nice has become a member.
Thank you, Vanguard, for being a member for 15 months. That wasn't fireworks. You know what? No. Want to know what that was? Hold on. Oh my god, I just realized, guys. That was the guy farting on his roommate's door off in the distance. Harmon could hear it. That's exactly what that was. Oh my god, we figured it out. You know what? No. What happened is Harmon's door is right over here, and the guy was farting on the door. That's what... Oh my god, I need to make an edit about that. Harmon is the guy whose door was farted on. There we go. We figured it out. Are you sure that wasn't Harmon in the video? Considering it came from the right side, I'm gonna say
did
no.
Pearl Harbor or 2 for the Holocaust.
I did... No, Black. No. No, don't type 1 or 2. No.
it's the biggest.
You hear about Helena complaining about no pause feature in Elden Ring, that even though it has a pause feature. Well, I mean, it does. The pause feature got patched out. It wasn't intentional. It was like an exploit kind of thing, but they patched it out. But yes, I did see that. We might talk about that tonight. Why is everybody... Okay. Hey, chat, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh, shoot, hold on. Echo. There we go. Sorry. Be right back. And I swear to God, you guys, I come back and the chat is full of chair. Is this just the thing? Is this like that barnyard meme where like the guy looks away from the cow and then it like starts dancing? This is exactly what, whenever I look away from the stream, there's just chairs being spammed. Best chair stream on you. This isn't even a chair stream. I don't even have... Alright. God damn it. Don't forget though, if you do want a chair... you know what to do. If you want this lovely chair on screen, you know what's up. Please, I'm not, Josh, I'm not spamming chairs. What are you talking about? Oh, it's me. Oh, crap. Sorry, hold on. Sorry. Alright. My mistake. Stream out. Okay, you know what? I left it muted by mistake. You may now spam L's and M's. You may spam L's and M's in chairs. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I sincerely apologize.
They really thought for like a week, actually it was 2 weeks, that like PALWORLD was going to be bigger than Pokemon, that it was going to have all this merch, that they were going to be untouched by Nintendo.
Well, they are untouched. There's all the L's, of course. You guys are so quick to spam L's, I swear to God, and I love it. But yeah, so they have been untouched by Nintendo. Nintendo has not done anything to PALWORLD because they cannot. They have remained completely untouched. But no, dude, nobody said PALWORLD was going to be bigger than Pokemon. Nobody said that. Except for, of course, the voices in your head.
That it was going to be this constant big thing going forward, like the Pokemon competitor. What
I'm untouchable. Why, thank you, Juan. Thank you.
happened? You know, it fell off after a couple of weeks, after people realized how stale, derivative, boring, and uninspired it was.
Oh, that is rich coming from the guy defending Nintendo and Pokemon. That is rich coming from the Pokemon defender. It's stale, boring, and repetitive. What do you call what's it called? What do you call Pokemon then? That is literally what Pokemon is. It is not evolved like at all.
Harmon really
outside of
going for
Arceus.
that Dr. Eggman cosplay with that hairline.
He'll get there eventually, honestly, Butterboy. Thank you for the 5. Yeah, I mean, if his hairline keeps receding like this, then yeah, he will achieve the Dr. Eggman cosplay after not too long.
But, and it's
Still
absolutely
playing PALWORLD. I have to get back into it, honestly. How long did I play? I played it for a while. I had like 20 or 30 hours in the game, I think. 21 hours in the game. I gotta get back into it, though.
peak. It far
Hear me out, Bald Harmon. Josh, are you still here? Could you potentially Photoshop a Bald Harmon if you're down?
Shadows of the Earth Tree, which to me indicates like where the gaming industry is headed.
I think I saw PALWORLD on Game Pass. Yeah, no, PALWORLD launched on Game Pass. Yeah,
Like considering
give it a shot. It's pretty fun.
games like Pizza Tower and Elden Ring, right? Everything that comes out
What does Pizza Tower have to do? Okay.
going to be a knockoff of some Nintendo game.
But, oh my god. Dude, how is... I'm sorry. So, Pizza Tower, because it was inspired by WarioWare, whatever, but how is... So now Elden Ring is a knockoff of a Nintendo... What Nintendo game is Elden Ring knocking off? I must know. I must know. What's up, Kinky Taco?
Right, you know, the From Slot formula, of
No, Harman. Yeah, exactly.
course, is derived from The Legend of Zelda, specifically Zelda 2.
Zelda.
And Power
Of course, no other game is allowed to be an RPG, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. Whatever. No game is allowed to be even slightly related to a Zelda game, or else it's a complete ripoff. My mistake.
World is a ripoff of Pokemon, right? They straight up ripped models from it, right?
How? Wait, what? Hold on. I have to hear
The
that.
formula, of course, is derived from The Legend of Zelda, specifically Zelda 2. And PALWORLD is a ripoff of Pokemon, right? They straight up ripped models from it, right?
Where? What models did they rip from it? You made this claim a lot. I am still yet to see what models they have ripped from Pokemon. Just because you have animals in both games, or animal-like creatures, doesn't mean it's a ripoff. You do realize you're allowed to have multiple games of a similar style, right? If you weren't, then shooters would not exist. Like, Doom would be the only shooter, if that were the case. In Harmon's mind, no game can exist if it's not a Nintendo game. Yeah, true. That's true. That evidence was faked, yeah. And remember when people... Excuse me. Remember when people were trying to claim that it was like AI generated or something as well? Like, God, people are so stupid, man.
So right now, there's this like kind of weird like attempt at trying to downplay this and try to say like, well, actually, FromSoft is way better than Zelda.
It is. It is. Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring are way better than Tears of the Kingdom or any Zelda game for that matter. Can't confirm.
Pokemon doesn't own its models. Like it's like there's this weird damage control to try to prop up these brands and these ideas, right? You know, how long did I tell people that like, you know, Hi-Fi Rush clearly bombed, but like
I mean, it bombed in terms of sales, probably yes, because they never revealed sales numbers or anything, and then obviously the studio got shut down. But I mean, Xbox said they were happy with what happened. I guess they were just lying or something, because obviously they shut down the studio. Is this real? Am I drunk? You are not drunk, good sir, unless, I mean, maybe you are drunk, in which case, good for you. But, no, this is real. This is happening right now. Alright.
Tango Gameworks doesn't want to admit it for
Is the
some
video over yet? We are 3 minutes and 47 seconds into this 10-minute and 53-second video. No, it is not over yet, unfortunately.
reason. You know, Shinji Mikami left the company immediately.
Going on a date tonight, wish me luck. Hey, good luck. Good luck, Scorn. Everybody wish Scorn luck. Good luck. Seriously, I mean, I almost said you're going to need it. That's not true. I'm sure you're going to do great. Double thumbs up from me. You are going to do great. Just don't do anything stupid, you know?
After it came out, right?
No, Shreksual harassment. Yeah, chat, you know what? Spam some shares for good luck, please.
You know, the this
You have a charisma score of 20. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. We don't need to be that sounds a bit overconfident, but yeah, have some confidence. Go in, be yourself. You're gonna be fine.
the success of that game was clearly not real, right? You know, I've said the same thing about
Yes, it wasn't real. It just wasn't real. You know, it was completely fabricated. Make sure to smell good and be clean. True. Shower, and maybe have like a piece of gum or something. I don't know.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Share Isma. God damn it, Share Isma.
And
I'm
what
gonna replay that.
the success of that game was clearly not real, right? You know, I've said the same thing
Of course, it's not real because you didn't want it to be real.
about
Don't be like Harmon. Shower. True, dude. So many people on my last video. I made a joke about like, oh, Harmon's just arguing with the voices that he hears in the shower or something, and then everybody was on me because obviously he doesn't shower, which is true. I was foolish to think that. My mistake.
Cyberpunk 2077. And what happened after that? Like a year after that,
You were one of them. Nice.
Tango Gameworks laid a bunch of people off. No, they shut down the entire studio.
Yeah,
and Microsoft
they
is on the
did.
warpath, like shutting down all these studios that they acquired because they're simply not pulling in money, right? Microsoft's like,
I mean, yeah, that's part of it, but also, I think they're at the point because, like, with what was the studio that they shut down? It was one of the Bethesda studios, but like pretty much none of the people got fired. They all got like transferred to a different part of Bethesda, I think. I legitimately think part of the issue is just they had too many studios, maybe.
last gamble.
Arcane. No, it wasn't Arcane. The ones who helped with Elder Scrolls Online. Who was that? Klutzy Studio. It wasn't Klutzy. No, it would be cool if I had my own game studio, but probably, I mean, I don't know what games I would make. Whatever. It's fine.
At remaining relevant, you know, with the Game Pass
Does
service.
Harmon even game? Yeah, he definitely does game. There's no doubt about that. He streams himself gaming quite often. I didn't shut down Tango Gameworks. Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous.
Failed, right? All those games they tried to prop up and make relevant, you know, stuff like Titanfall.
Hey, oh no. Oh, we better not be getting some Titan. Yeah, chat, we need an L spam for the Titanfall slander. Oh, nah. Oh, hell nah. No Titanfall slander. Hold on. No.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
Shut up, man.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
No Titanfall slander. RIP to that game, by the way, because I still try to play it sometimes, but I mean, let's go to the Steam charts real quick. That game really needed crossplay, man. Titanfall. Let's see what we got here. Internet's a little slow, my apologies. I didn't cancel Titanfall. Yeah. Oof. Not looking good. Yikers. Ooh. But yeah, R.I.P. Titanfall, man. What a shame. What an absolute shame.
Like all of it completely fell by the wayside and is completely irrelevant, right? You know, Psychonauts 2 was
unfortunately, he is right about Titanfall. Although, why are we even talking about Titanfall? What does that have to do with anything? I just realized, what does Titanfall have to do with anything?
one of the biggest disappointments of the year it came out, right? Like,
Hold on, I gotta
right,
get
you know, Psychonauts 2 was one of the biggest disappointments of the year it came out.
I don't know about Psychonauts. I don't know.
Right?
I thought people liked that game.
Like,
Let me actually, I want to get the audience score specifically from this. Oh, by the way, has anybody seen Despicable Me 4? I've actually heard it's really good. Psychonauts 2. I mean, 87 from the critics, 7.8 from fans. I mean, honestly, the scores seem fine. I don't know. Seems good.
when you really look
No,
at like,
it wasn't good. I don't know, cause let me go to Rotten Tomatoes. You go to it's got 53 from the critics, but it's got a 90 from audiences. So I don't know. Then again, when stuff like this is the cover art, I don't know, man. I didn't like Despicable Me 3, so who knows?
what's actually happening with
Did I watch Bad Boys 4? Are you talking about The Boys Season 4? Because if so, I haven't watched The Boys. I still need to.
this software? You're seeing that, like, it takes too long to be produced. It doesn't
Despicable Me 1 is the only good one. I disagree. I think the second one was pretty good as well. I thought the third one was really bad, though.
stay relevant for very long, and people don't genuinely enjoy it unless they think they can weaponize it against Nintendo in some way, right? That is the...
Of course. Here we go again. Everybody's just weaponizing everything against Nintendo. Even though not a single person... the only game you could argue that's been weaponized against Nintendo is PALWORLD. And even then, that's an invalid argument. But whatever. Am I kidding you? I'm not... Dude, I'm not kidding you. I'm very uncultured. I'm sorry. I'm too young. I know Bad Boys was like a movie, right? I know about that.
The big thing I've been noticing about, like, the Pretendos as a whole is that, like, they don't enjoy games.
Sorry? Yeah, exactly. We're sorry. 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 Lays on ground butt naked in front of a fireplace. Sorry.
Like, for them, it's just playing...
I am too young. This is the problem with having your audience be older than you. Is like, you guys know all this, like, other stuff that I just have no idea about.
Certain games or, like, playing on certain products is just a status symbol, right? You know, nobody...
I mean, is that not what you do with the Switch? Do you not use the Switch as a status symbol to claim yourself, like, superior to everybody? Am I missing something here?
Nobody plays on Steam Deck. Nobody prefers Steam Deck.
Ben, I'm sorry. I haven't seen the Back to the Future movies yet. I will probably watch the first one tomorrow. Probably.
To a PC, right? But because, like...
I haven't watched Shin Godzilla. No.
The steampunks need to rally against Nintendo consoles, the Switch in particular. They have to do this thing where they have to pretend that Steam Deck is potentially going to eclipse Nintendo Switch, right? They have to...
Nobody's saying it's going to eclipse the Switch. I mean, in terms of sales, definitely not, but the Steam Deck is literally a better device than the Switch. And, like, pretty much every single way, other than the fact that you can't detach the controller. That's, like, the only way it's worse. Steampunk sounds bad. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, he calls his PC users steampunks as if that's a bad thing. Like, that sounds really cool.
To pretend that mobile is valuable, right? They have to pretend that, like...
Who's pretending that mobile is valuable? I mean, I like me some Clash of Clans, but...
Nintendo sales are going down, and that, like, the next consoles...
I mean, the Switch sales literally are going down. It's not selling as much.
Could you use your purpose of making world events to bring my fav anime back to production?
Thank you for the 5, Butterboy. Tell me your favorite anime, and then maybe I can make it happen. Apparently, I've just caused every world event. So you know what? What is your favorite anime? And then maybe I can make it happen. What's up, friendly dork? Bad boys, what you get? Yeah, I know the theme song. I have the theme song actually downloaded. It's pretty good.
Are going to do well, and that, like, the games are getting lazier, and that the games are too expensive, right?
Pronounced Ruby. I have no idea what that is. Sorry.
They throw everything at the wall, trying to destroy Nintendo.
Kelsey hit the wall. I've never even watched One Piece.
And yet, like, nothing works. So, but, like, they keep screaming it anyway in hopes that, like, they can recapture some of the Wii U era magic, which simply isn't going to happen in this day and age. With now that everybody uses social media and everybody watches Nintendo Directs and everybody's like,
okay, not everybody watches Nintendo Directs, but okay,
engage with their own specific communities. Like, in a lot of ways,
I'm so sorry, Grizzly, that I ruined your what? How did I ruin your gooning session? Tell me how I ruined it so I can not ruin it in the future, you know?
I don't think the Pretendo culture has completely collapsed, right? I don't think it's going to be around 10 years from now. And the reason for that is...
I just did. Fantastic. I just did. No explanation whatsoever. How can I improve on myself as a person if I don't know what I'm doing? God.
Is purely because, like, the Sony's control...
Wii U Magic, what the hell is it? I think he's... That is a pause, by the way, Jesus. I think he's being, like, sarcastic, and he's saying that it was, like, magic to PC gamers that the Wii U performed really poorly. I think that's what he's talking about.
For that is purely because, like, the Sony's control over the gaming journalism industry has collapsed. Like in part because of woke culture, but in part because of just like Nintendo's just excellent business decisions.
Well, wait. So you're saying there's no bias in gaming journalism, but then you keep saying that journalists are propping up these games that don't deserve it, like Baldur's Gate 3 and Elder. Dude, what are you talking? Can you go a single video without contradicting yourself? I'm begging you. Clutzy, remove the dislike button. I didn't. Trust me, if it were up to me, the dislike button would be back. Look, I have the extension installed. If it were up to me, the dislike button would come back.
How they've handled all of their hardware releases, like how they've shifted away from like traditional gaming news outlets and invented.
Someone said it earlier, but no matter where you pause in Harmon's videos, it's one of those moments where you shouldn't pause. But yeah, it literally is. No matter when you pause a Harman video, it's always bad. At least like with somebody like Xbald or what's his name, Reforge, you kind of have to try to find a bad spot. Harman, you don't even have to try. Anywhere you pause is thumbnail material. I did not invent woke. Shut up.
The direct format,
That was you? Hey, there you go. Found the person. You said, okay, well, see, now we got two people claiming they both said it. We got Sunbreaker and Josh. I guess you two battle it out. You know what? You two, play... You know what? How about this? We'll do a game of rock, paper, scissors. So on. I'm gonna say rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And when I say shoot, you're gonna type, whichever, emoji you want. Rock, paper, or scissors. Okay, ready? Let me, Josh and Sunbreaker, let me know when you're ready. This is how we'll decide who said it first. Alright, nice, Josh. Cool. Ready? Alright, cool. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Alright, let's see what they do. You know what? Josh, I'm not gonna lie, I think you cheated. Your answer came like a couple seconds later. Josh, I think you cheated, and that's not honorable. So you know what? Your mod is being revoked. No, I'm kidding. That would be funny, though.
It's difficult to down...
Is rock, paper, scissors, shoot? Is this the Americanized bastardization? Yeah, pretty much. He cheated? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He cheated. Yeah, it used to be rock, paper, scissors, crumpets. But then, when the British invented it, but then the Americans came along and said shoot instead.
Play games like Mario and Luigi, like Brothership in this day and age. Like 10 years ago, if they released something like that, like the game journals would have just ignored it, right? Like I saw that happen. Like I always tell this story.
And maybe because journalists just don't care about Mario and Luigi games, but whatever. Goes you with the history lesson. It's true. It used to, when the British... I bet you didn't know this. Butterboy, you can probably confirm this. The British say rock, paper, scissors, crumpets. But because we Americans love our guns so much, we say rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And it changes depending on where you are in the world. Like in France, they do rock, paper, scissors, baguettes. Or rock, paper, scissors, guillotine. One of those.
Of like the little girl. Like,
I didn't kill E3 and I didn't make that Shut up.
10-year-old girl who wrote into like
rock, paper, scissors, cope. That's a good one. I like that.
Game Informer asking like, why don't you cover Nintendo games? And they responded. They snarked to a 10-year-old girl. Oh, they don't have anything coming out. Meanwhile, like you have all these 3D.
What is he talking about? Did this happen? I have no idea what he's talking about. In Canada, it's rock, paper, scissors, and... No, in Canada, it's rock, paper, scissors, sorry. There you go. I didn't change Twitter to X.
DS games and all the big Wii U games coming out, like...
rock, paper, scissors, a boot. Yeah, exactly.
Again, it was
I'm starting to think Harmon's locked in that basement. Yeah, that's why he was so scared of a noise outside. He hasn't heard noise in a while. But then he saw it and it was like, oh my god, fireworks.
It looks very deliberate for someone.
No, not rock, paper, scissors, chair. No.
Who's like aware of what Nintendo's releasing and what they're doing. Just how little that those gaming journalism outlets covers or talks about those releases. And anybody who's like plugged in.
Hear me out. Maybe they don't care.
To it, like realize anybody who like takes notice of that eventually starts seeking out alternative means of information. And that's what spawned that. It's that kind of culture that spawned the Nintendo Direct. Nintendo straight up bypassed these gaming journalism outlets, and suddenly like these people, like the gaming journalism.
Didn't they already do that at E3? Like, wasn't E3 already a way of bypassing that? Am I tripping? I don't know what we're talking about anymore, man.
The gaming journal.
We're an hour 20 into this stream, and we've only gotten 7 minutes into this video. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Journalism industry, which is still very much in place, suddenly has no power, right? They can't downplay Mario and Luigi like they did 10 years ago, right?
Were they downplaying it? What is he talking about? Something tells me they didn't do that. Because most of the time when Harman says something, it's a lie. So, I'm just going to choose not to believe it. In fact, they probably propped it up a lot, and he just ignored it.
Like, they can't downplay Echoes of Wisdom.
He should get a microphone rigged to his chair with how much he talks at his ass. That's a good one. I like that one.
Right? They can't really drum up controversy at all. Right? Like, all they're doing is just flailing around, like, relying on, like, their established consumer base, but they're not expanding. They're not doing anything. And I do think that's the big thing to, like, take notice of, like, in this generation in particular, is that, like, it feels like the Pretendo audience is, like, in decline, not, like, increasing, right? More people are becoming fans of Nintendo software and their game, like Nintendo hardware and its games, right?
I mean, yeah, same with Elden Ring, but you denied that earlier, so.
People are beginning to realize that Nintendo is better. And
Grizzly, I didn't make you gamble your house away.
The people who are so vehemently, like, against them are people who have been indoctrinated since birth that, like, Nintendo is the enemy.
Oh, Crystal, the financial crisis was in 2008, and I didn't cause it. Also, somebody made that joke earlier.
And that they're evil, right? How many times have I seen people, like, spurred out about, like, ooh, Nintendo developers are good, but, like, corporate is evil. What are they doing? Like, what are they doing?
That's true. Nintendo has good developers, but corporate absolutely sucks. Nintendo as a company is absolutely deplorable.
Like, oh, their games are too expensive. Like, they're reasonably priced. Like, no, it's like...
I mean, $60, it's the standard. But, like, I mean, charging $70 for Tears of the Kingdom was too much. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom's overpriced.
Like, they take down...
They got me into commentary videos. Hey, well, for better or for worse, I'm glad that I was able to do that.
Take down YouTube content. No, they don't. Like, they throw all this weird, like, insane narratives towards Nintendo that don't make a lot of sense, that if you look into them even a little bit, you would realize very quickly aren't actually true at all, right? But they're still going to push them.
Subsums has become a member.
Hey, Sams, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Appreciate it.
Still going to argue for them, because when you take that away from them, when you realize that, like, Nintendo corporate is actually based...
oh, no. Jesus. Can we get... Oh, my God. I'm going to need a massive L and M spam right now. He did not just say that corporate Nintendo is based. You cannot be... Okay. Yeah, it's official. He's too far gone. Throw in some Nintendo fanboy crying while you're at it. Good God. Jesus Christ. He did not just say corporate Nintendo is based.
They're still going to push them. They're still going to argue for them, because when you take that away from them, when you realize that, like, Nintendo corporate is actually based...
Dude, like, how does anyone say this unironically? How? No corporation is based. None of them. Literally not a single one. In fact, they all suck for the most part. Oh, man. Jesus Christ, dude. Even Steam, yeah, none of them are based. None of them. No corporation is based. And if they are, then it's by accident.
That they're actually, like, the best run business in the industry, right? When you understand, like...
Definitely not. I mean, clearly the people up top are doing something right because Nintendo's so successful, but at the same time, there's room for improvement.
How they treat the developers, and, like, how they actually do have... lower budget games. They actually have, like, reasonable dev times. Like, when you...
Yeah, I mean, all that's good, but their practices, like, shutting down charity events, hosting, like, Smash tournaments, and then shutting it down because they used an emulator, charging $70 for games that run 720p 30 FPS. Like, all that stuff is awful. Like, they're all the Nintendo devs are based, and I guess corporate
Plot
treats
C
the
is
devs.
the reason why the 16th Amendment exists.
I forgot what the 16th Amendment was. Hold on. The 16th. I had to. Oh, it was this one. Yeah, income tax. Okay, yeah.
Plot C, have you watched the 2005 Doom movie yet?
No, I'm going to do it soon, Psalms. I'm sorry, I haven't had time. I will do it soon, though. Don't worry. But yeah, income taxes. I did not do that. Income tax is cringe. I hate it.
You really take into
Thankfully, I don't get paid enough on YouTube to get taxed yet, but sure, that'll happen eventually. So that'll be fun.
account just how well put together
I didn't shut down the Wii shop. Oh my god.
everything actually is. Like, you begin to realize Nintendo is the best company in the industry.
Yes, I'm majoring as a history teacher, Ben. That doesn't mean I know every amendment off the top of my head. I know some of them off the top of my head. I know the 14th and the 15th.
And it's not even really
Golly.
a competition.
And the 13th.
And now, like, we're in this weird position where people are willing to like go to extreme lengths to try and downplay Nintendo, right? You know,
Just like you're going to extreme lengths to downplay Elden Ring. Also, half of this video hasn't even been about PALWORLD or Elden Ring. Like, can we get on topic, please, sir?
they will worship something like Elden Ring and seriously try to tell you that it looks better than Zelda, like better than Zelda. Right?
Yes, it does, both graphically and in terms of gameplay. Yes.
They will worship power.
Nintendo could lick my nuts if they expect me to spend $60 on DK Country and Luigi's Mansion 2. No way am I paying $60 for the 3DS remaster. That's what I'm saying, dude. Luckily, we can put on our Jolly Roger hats to solve that issue.
World and try to tell you that it will be.
Hold on, I gotta see something. All right.
Competitive with Pokemon, the biggest brand on the planet, right?
Yeah, he was supposed to talk about PALWORLD and Elden Ring. Look at the title. That's what this.
I was gonna say that.
Hey, what's up, Spec?
Hey, what's up?
Was no.
Remember, I was sitting there like, remember, this was about PALWORLD and El Shadow of the Erdtree?
Yep, I do.
Like, what the fuck happened?
No more.
Bro, he squirreled. I think I'm convinced this dude has ADHD.
It's worse than that. Because I have some
probably.
I have a friend with ADHD, and he's not like this at all. So.
Oh, I'm sure. The pause at the end though was hysterical.
Yo, guys, look at this Harman Poggers.
Poggers,
dude.
Gonna seriously try and come out and say that like Nintendo is going to like fall off somehow, even though there's no viable competitors left. You know, mobile can't do it, PC can't do it, Xbox and PlayStation
PC is literally doing better than the Switch, but okay.
can't do it. What exactly is going to overthrow Nintendo in the next 20 years? Right? There is nothing in a good.
Nobody's trying. Actually, I should screenshot this as well. Nobody's trying to overthrow Nintendo. I don't know what you're talking about.
nobody is trying to say that. What we just want is just the fundamentals of Nintendo to improve.
Yeah. Why is one of his eyes closed all the time? Genuine question. Okay, so you know how in like Starfield and Star Wars Squadrons, you can like allocate power on your ship to different parts. Harmon has very limited brain power to allocate, so he has to divert it away from his eyes to his mouth.
Has to keep one eye open.
Yeah, no. So he has to keep one eye closed, so he can use his mouth properly.
Like a damn Cyclops.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, he literally lacks the brain power to keep both eyes open and talk at the same time.
Literally. It's like
Good
what happened was it's like what America did to Mesmer and just plucked one of his eyes out.
America didn't do that. Mesmer did it to himself.
No, I'm talking about lore wise, not
Shutting
in the
down
actual
the
boss
Smash
fight.
tournaments was the most based thing Nintendo could do. I would pay to see them ban Smash Pro accounts.
Germ, thank you for the 5, but what are you talking about? That was not I hope you're being sarcastic, because that was not based of them whatsoever.
do that.
That was very cringe, in fact.
And Pretendos are simply not capable of dealing with what is going to come.
And what's going
to come? Oh my god. Funny.
In my
all right.
In
well,
my private server, this would be a cue for me to pull up the cyberpunk music.
Yeah, exactly.
If I need your body, I'll fuck it.
Hold on. let me see if I can find that video real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me see if I can.
It should be out there somewhere.
All right. Yeah. I don't know if this is the full one or not. I want like all of them. Well,
right.
There's like multiple. So let's see if this one has all of them.
If I need your body, I'll fuck it.
There we go.
Dick. Why do you come?
Well, so
in 2077, what makes
Poor
someone
Keanu.
a criminal? Getting caught. In Night City, you can become.
It's so good.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
So
it's one of my favorites. I love it.
Oh, it's so good. All right. So, chat, what are we doing next? Hold on, let me throw up the poll. Let's go here, start a poll. What next? Game dev Reddit? How do you spell Alana? Is it 2 L's?
Alanah.
Okay. Sometimes double letters are confusing. Alana.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Oh yeah. Helldivers. And what was the last thing? DSP. Never done DSP on stream before, so this will be interesting. All right, vote on that.
I really hope people vote for DSP.
Don't spam chairs, because I gotta go get some water. Do not spam chairs.
All right, chat. You know what to do. Vote for DSP and spam chairs. Spam all the chairs. Once he leaves, the chair takes over, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Power Boss has got it. Crystal, good job. Psalms, good. Juan, good job. Yes, spam them all. Hell yeah. That's it. Yeah. Oh, yes, I have watched the Godzilla movies, Devastator. It's hard to really have a favorite because there's so many of them and there's so many good ones. But yes, I have seen the Godzilla movies. A lot of them. I have some of them on DVD, actually. I was kind of lucky to actually get some on DVD because being a Godzilla fan is not easy in the States. So, I mean, take that as you will. Both the new and the older ones. Good. DSP is winning by yes. I can't wait for him to see this video because it is just oof. Do I find Alana Pierce hot? I mean, yeah.
What is
Kinda.
going on in the chat right now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jesus Christ, it's a wall of chairs. What did, and of course, all right, DSP won. Yay, DSP for the first time.
I can't wait for you to see
Oh,
this one.
God.
I can't wait for you to see this one.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Were you the one
I
who
don't know
sent
what
this?
it is. I no. Well, I posted it in the secret,
All right.
super secret DMs, but the
Oh,
way he
boy.
plays the game here is just it hurts my fucking soul.
All right, well, so I can see he's doing like a full-on tank build. He's got the he's got the bull goat armor, he's got the hammer, and he's got the great shield.
Bro. He's fat rolling.
Yeah, that's an issue.
He's fat rolling, and he's gonna watch how much he complains about it, even though he fat rolls.
Well, so that's the thing though. Like, you can have a build like this, but if you're fat rolling, you like your build should be good enough to the point where you don't even have to dodge anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, if you have to dodge, even with all this on, then you're doing something wrong.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right,
To be a
let's take a look.
monstrosity. That's the boss, that plant monster. So it's a mutated
Oh,
Brahman.
the
Is
Scattletry
he
avatar.
actually 55, by the way?
No, it's just I guess the person running the channel always adds up the date every time he does a video.
All right, well, how old is he?
I think he's like 41.
All right, 41-year-old man is about to get beat up by a
I don't know.
sunflower.
I have no idea.
Monster. Great.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
like-
I just realized this is what happened to the racist sunflower in Family Guy. You remember that bit? This is what happened to him.
I think I do. I think
Yep. Where in the DLC is
that's
this?
really good.
This is
That's
a
really
side
good.
boss. Thank you.
The
This
Scattletry
is one
avatar
of
is really good.
This is one of the
Really
side
good boss.
bosses underground.
Human on the
Really
tower.
good
is
boss.
44. I mean, guys, he's gonna get so pissed when he realizes that it has 3 phases.
Actually, no. You'll be surprised by what he does.
All right. All right. I mean, so far so good.
He's doing good damage.
Yeah, his damage is very good.
Well, it's also because he's going for the head,
Okay.
which is an obvious weak
Oh, I
spot.
can't see.
He's literally not dodging.
Well, I mean, again, we also have to keep in mind he does have a tank build. So.
Hello, chat.
Tank is right
Hello,
thing.
people.
Oh, hey, Gidden.
Also, do I need... Oh, what's
Hello.
up, Kitten? Hello.
I'm
Might turn this down.
I'm here now.
He's
You
here.
live.
Yippee! See, the chat prayers worked.
Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding you when I tell you guys. Like the second after I sent that, and like everyone was praying, there was no more thunder or lightning, just a little bit of rain. I'm not even kidding.
Caden is no longer an atheist.
No, I'm still an atheist, but the chat is magical. The chat has magical powers.
The atheist leaving my body as the storm disappears.
Yeah.
All right, we're watching a 42-year-old man get his ass kicked by a sunflower in Elden Ring.
That's
So yeah, this
that's
should be interesting.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah, that's an interesting description.
Yep. All right. So it seems
So he
to
dodged
be
the-
it seems to be doing a lot of. I mean, the boss does do a lot of overhead, so his build really isn't made for this.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, I missed one.
Especially
looks
when he
pretty fucking
freaking
easy.
fat rolls.
It is not a super hard boss.
It actually
The-
pretty is.
The only thing is that it has 3 phases, so it's like a bit.
And
of
on
a-
In
top
fact,
of
the
that-
entire DLC looks pretty easy.
Yeah, exactly. The
So
entire
far,
DLC is
yeah.
so easy.
Yeah, the biggest thing you got to do with the Scattletry avatar is you got to go for the head. It's
Where
the
do you
easiest
find
weak
this
spot.
boss? Let's pull up the Texture Life wiki. Actually,
It's in the under. It's underneath the Shadowkeep.
Wait, hold on. Elden Ring.
You should have gone for the
head. Yeah, but hold on.
Mhm.
I want to see exactly where it is on the map. Shadow of the Erdtree map. Not locations. Is there a bosses? Yes, there is. Okay. It's
I
like-
have so apparently
Is it?
I didn't know this. Juan, that
Look
boy
in the
Juan
Shadowkeep.
is saying that you caused 9/11. Is this true, chat?
Dude, they have literally been blaming me for every major historical event in the past 500 years on this stream. You have missed so much,
Well,
dude.
as a history after as a history major, I'm not surprised. At you
Just
being a
because I'm
history
a
major,
history
I mean.
major doesn't mean I've done. Oh my god! All right, there we. Okay, this is it. It's up here, so you have to like.
Okay.
What is it? You have to like go
This
around
is
the
irrefutable
castle
proof.
and then like go. Yeah, you go like around this side of the castle, and then there's like a little puzzle you have to do, and then you go down, and then you like go under, and you come out here, and this is where it is. Up here. So yeah. I invented fire. That would be pretty cool, but no, I did not. No, we've been blaming you for everything since Jesus died on the cross. That is true. They thought I killed Jesus. So,
Yeah,
yeah, that's something.
that's how funny it was.
Alright, so there's the... Alright, he's in phase 2 now. Yeah.
Bro,
with this
fucking
boss,
dodge.
Yeah, no, he's just not even trying to dodge.
Bro.
That's the thing. It's like, I think he's embraced the fact that he sucks at the game, so he's just going with a full tank build.
I guess. Oh,
As you can see, when he attacks, it causes frame.
You're a Jew, we literally killed Jesus. That is true. Well, actually, no, wasn't it the Romans who killed Jesus?
I'm pretty sure it was the
Yeah,
Romans.
no, it wasn't the Jews, it was the Romans.
drops and lag. So when it's attacking, I can never actively do what I want to do after the attack. I'm trying.
Okay,
like, I'm
that
trying to
I know
block,
he's lying
counterattack,
about.
block, heal. It won't. It frame drops during the boss. It's really dumb.
That's a hardware issue, buddy boy.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Yeah,
major
no,
hardware
that's-
issue.
Squeeze.
Yeah,
Not-
because
Also, I mean, we were just watching it. I didn't see any frame drop issues.
yeah, Scattertree Avatar is one of the only one of the bosses in the DLC that doesn't cause frame drops.
Yeah, I never had
I
any.
think the only one I've
Now,
encountered.
Radon, on the other hand.
Actually, I never
Does
crossed.
Shadog know that we can see frame drops in the recording?
See,
No.
you know what's funny? I
Shadog
never
does
came
not
across
know.
frame drops during the Radon fight,
I have not either.
which is weird. I think the only boss I've come across like that
Pluxy
actual
was Lee
frame
Harvey
dips
Oswald
was
in disguise
unironically
all
the
along.
lion, the dancing
No,
lion.
Psalms, I wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald. Stop. I wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald.
Also, what is this? What was that pausing frame there?
Yeah, DSP Pog, hold on.
Memology always takes
Yeah.
older clips.
Oh,
I mean, there we go. DSP Pog. Let's go.
DSP card.
Trend line
Okay.
What?
Like, there's no excuse that on PS5 this shit is frame dropping. Like, what is going on?
It's literally not though.
Try playing on-
locked
It's
at
literally
60.
not. I can't see any frame dips.
There's frame drops already.
It's locked at 60.
There's no
Scattertree
frame
Avatar
drop.
does not frame dip.
Chat, is this real?
Goofy?
Alright, he gets hit by the grab attack.
That grab attack is
but-
so easy to avoid.
Yeah,
and
it's so telegraphed, but he's not even trying to dodge. He's just going a full tank build.
stupid.
Okay.
By the way,
And he wonders why he's having a
I
bad
found
time.
this super interesting video where this guy shows that if you stack buffs properly, you can effectively have 4 million HP.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
it's
wild.
It's pretty specific, and but it's a very
Well, yeah, of course.
interesting video.
I figured it'd
Isn't,
be specific. Yeah.
But
that
it
would be
doesn't
how
even.
much-
It only requires like one spell as well.
That would
Oh,
be
does
how
it?
much health Case would have if he was in the game.
Yeah, exactly. That would be if he was bare naked.
If he was trying to do something like
True.
that, then I could accept it. But no, he's
Oh
not.
yeah, and the build was so strong. The guy literally fought Melania for 6 minutes without even dodging before he died.
Wow.
Yeah, and he tanked Waterfowl multiple times. Like he wasn't even blocking.
That's funny.
He wasn't blocking with a shield or dodging at all, and he fought Melania for 6 straight minutes.
Holy shit!
Like yeah, it's pretty wild.
How do people figure this shit out? Like, you go to work. Holy shit!
because people know how to do
Damn.
math.
Go to work.
Can we get
Fuck
Pluxy to
me.
watch Monty Python?
No, I'm
If only
not.
they could use
Well,
those math
hey,
skills to pay their taxes.
Butterboy, you can make me watch Monty Python. You can make me watch whatever movie you want, but there's a price, you know? I can't just watch anything.
Guys, he still hasn't watched any of the other
Yeah,
movies. Don't pay him yet.
I'm going to get
Wait,
you
what?
shut up.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
I'm going to.
Excuse me?
Shut up. Let's make fun of the old man.
Attack doesn't even work in this fight.
Oh, wait, what did he say?
Yeah, the counterattack doesn't even work in this fight. I can't.
You literally showed
So
up
then
earlier.
counterattack in a different
Yeah.
way. Bro.
Also, yeah, part of the reason the counterattack doesn't work is because half of this boss's moves come from above or below, which you can't block with a shield facing forward.
Exactly.
And guess what? If,
So
you don't block an attack, you cannot counterattack.
Bro, the freaking mental gymnastics he
is-
has to do to constantly dodge any ability to learn from his mistakes is jaw dropping to
Hear
me.
me out. Take off your shield and start medium rolling. Maybe you'll
No, I'm
actually
gonna-
avoid the moves.
Seriously,
I want to
dude.
say as well, real quick, the stuff this guy is saying as excuses is like how I ironically complain about the game.
Yeah, I know.
when I'm
Caden
playing.
ironically
He's completely
complains
serious.
about the game like this, and
But this is like this is the sort of shit I say ironically, but he's being completely genuine, which is kind of sad.
He absolutely is being genuine. This is how he plays Street Fighter too.
Yeah, counter.
I don't want to do like just fucking kill me. I'll do
Well,
it
first
again.
of all,
Don't do it.
if you don't,
Why did you let him kill you?
Hold on, that was a good pause.
I don't want to do like just fucking kill me. I'll
It's
do
like
it
the
again.
Pixar land. Bog.
Why
Yeah,
did you
the
let
last
him
letter
kill
I.
That
me?
he's the. Can somebody edit this so that his character is the letter I and the flowers the Pixar lamp? Boonsy, 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 bop. Look, it even does the boom, 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 boom.
This is ridiculous. Just kill me.
It's so good. Oh my god.
Just
Die.
kill me.
Funny as hell.
No, really, just kill me. The fucking game doesn't work online. It's just fucking stupid.
Oh my
Be
god.
like,
Oh, the game doesn't work,
do
guys.
Yeah, the game
This is
doesn't
so
work.
sad.
I lost. Gee, I
FromSoft,
won.
please
Well, this is a
uninstall.
flashback clip.
Because yeah, it's an
This is
older
fucking
clip.
Stupid.
This is a much
Back
older
when
clip.
like the Street Fighter 2 day at the Alpha
Because
3
I
days.
can't use my counterattack
How did
at
his
all.
voice get higher?
Well, because
Well,
this
that's because
was in
the-
slow motion. This other one was in
Yeah,
slow motion.
the editor has like a voice changer.
Why is he not dodging? Because he's crutching off of just blocking with the shield and counterattacks. But this boss, most of its moves are either above or below you, so you can't block most of the attacks.
So you
Always
have
moves
to dodge
away
it.
after
You
the
have
attack,
to.
So I can never counterattack. All I'm gonna have to do is run into
How
the
did he get past Rolana or Mesmer? Well, you don't have to fight Rolana. Fun fact, Rolana is optional. There's a path you can take around her, and then you never have to fight her.
That's very interesting to think about.
Yeah,
because
There's no way
I
this guy's
went-
smart enough to figure that out.
Because I went straight
Rolana
for
is
her,
actually
yeah.
an optional boss. Fun fact. So if you're struggling with her, you can actually just skip her completely.
the body and just punch him in the legs. It's gonna be boring as shit.
He doesn't have legs. He's a plant. You dunce.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
a
a
really
plant.
boring fight. I
He
can't
has
even.
roots.
I
Not
can't
an
use my
intended,
fucking
not an
ability.
intelligent thought in his skull.
There we go. He killed the first phase.
See how
He's not
boring
gonna
this
have
fight's
enough health
gonna be?
to
It's gonna be
survive both of
super
them.
boring.
Oh, absolutely not. All right, this is phase 2.
Phase 2 is nowhere near as bad.
No, I would say no. Phase
It's just
2
a
is
charge
harder.
move.
No, phase 2 is harder, but then the difference between phase 2 and phase 3 doesn't seem to be too extreme.
Because yeah, all he gets in phase 3 is a massive AoE.
Yeah.
And somehow.
Are you?
You're like, what the fuck is he doing? He's attacking
dying
instead of
inside.
dodging, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
because,
dying
because look at
inside.
his build. His build is not meant for dodging. Like,
Yeah, but
he's
he's
just trying
running
to
with
crunch
fat
off of
rolls.
blocking. I mean, like, literally, this strategy will work, but, like, he doesn't have the right setup. He needs, like, different buffs.
It
and
really,
stuff.
he really doesn't.
How am I missing? Right in front
How
of
are you missing? Because, chat, let's watch this back real quick.
Yeah, chat.
Yeah, that's how you missed, because he was over here, and you just swung at the
Yeah,
ground. That's
literally.
right in front of me.
I'm dying of cringe.
It's so boring. And, there's a third, how many
And he's
times
got
is
no
third
health
phase?
by
This can't be it.
potions left.
So I gotta get so good and not be.
Unless
hit
if
by
he
these
still has his
insanely
physique.
Huge attacks. which
Yeah,
take
welcome to
insane
Elden Ring,
amounts
buddy.
of health. This is
Oh,
what-
Rose really playing Elden Ring and complaining he has to get better at the game if he wants to win. Also, brother,
Literally.
like, you're clearly terrible at the game. Just summon. Just summon a
Le-
mimic.
learning
God.
from your mistakes?
Oh,
What's that?
God, bro.
Dude, like, honestly, just summon the mimic.
suck ass this
Good
fight.
lord.
Man. It's so
Also, I want to see a Scadutree blessing level.
boring.
So do I, actually. He should not be taking this much damage from this thing.
Third, how much of it is the third phase? This can't be it.
Nope, he's not. I mean, I guess that's
I think I
fine,
stunned it, but I
but...
couldn't tell.
There's nothing wrong with that. Are you
Yeah.
I'm pretty
serious?
sure I stunned it, but I couldn't tell. I couldn't
Bro,
see.
go for...
Then why don't you look at the
This
head?
is the worst boss of the DLC, in my opinion.
Wow, he's fought it like 5 times and it's already the worst boss.
You should have gone for the
Bro
head.
hasn't fought
Yeah,
Commander
you
Gaius
should.
or the Mother of Fingers.
Super boring.
I shudder and have
All it does
nightmares
is
about he's
giant-
gonna deal with Commander Gaius.
Yeah.
Attacks.
Have you fought the Mother of Fingers, Spec?
Yes, I have. I've gotten through all the DLC.
Nice.
Yeah.
Since I'm not fast.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna
nimble,
probably
I
do a
can't
boss
dodge them.
ranking.
So I have to stand there and block endlessly.
After my
I can't
Elden
ever
Ring
counterattack.
video.
because
It's almost like that's how you... Hold on, I want to hear this again.
all it does is giant attacks. Since I'm not fast and nimble, I can't dodge them. So I have to stand there and
Wow.
block endlessly.
Then
That
here's an
sounds
idea.
like your build
Decrease
is
your equip load.
terrible.
Yeah, that literally just sounds like you.
You
are-
literally,
your
he
equipment load,
literally
bro.
made a build about or surrounding blocking, and now he's complaining that he has to block the
Yes,
attacks.
just block instead of die.
Here's
can't.
an idea. How about you take off the 200 pounds of gear you're wearing so you can actually dodge properly?
and be
Yeah.
able to
Can't ever
actually
counterattack
fight the
with
boss.
build, allows it to get
That's
out of
why
the way
it's
of
quote unquote
counterattack.
boring, because you're not really changing anything.
Yeah, also, he's playing in one of the, like, just standing there blocking and counterattacking has got to be one of the most boring ways to play the game.
And then he's complaining
Only-
that it's boring. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
exactly.
that's literally you're choosing.
Only
this.
DSP
Shut
is
up.
capable of
Hold on,
making
I
a
saw,
game.
I had this meme earlier that I sent to you guys, Spec.
Only
hold
DSP
on.
can make Elden Ring look boring.
Yeah, where is it? Yeah, the DLC is too hard starter pack. You either have you have a terrible build, you refuse to collect Scattertree fragments, you're on New Game plus 6 or 7, or you're somebody who says summons are cheating.
True.
Like those are the
only
types of
used-
people who say the DLC is too hard.
I only
Yeah.
used I've only used summons for 2 times. I used Letta when I was fighting Rilana, and then of course Egon because curse you.
Yeah, you have. It's a legal obligation to use Egon.
Yeah, seriously.
But yeah, I've
It's
used
a
I've used
prerogative.
Mimic for like every single fight just because I'm on New Game 7. So I'm not even.
Well, yeah.
You know.
I think I'm on New
My
Game
build shitty.
3
It makes the boss
or 4.
fight boring as shit.
Hold on.
So
No,
basically,
you
this
being
Wait,
makes
hold on.
counterattack because its build allows it to get out of the way of counterattacks. So basically, this makes my build shitty, and it makes the boss fight boring.
That's
as
probably
shit.
what it is.
Yeah,
and
so
have to
you just
change it.
admitted your build is bad. You
So
just
change it, bro.
admitted your build is bad.
Literally, yeah,
This
if you don't
game-
change it now, you're just
This
actually.
game gives you the ability to respec your
There are
build.
builds that you can expect to work for most bosses, like your typical like long range mage, or like if you're
Or the
if you're
perfume
or like
bottles.
heavy attacking with colossal weapons to get staggers and stuff. Like that will consistently work for most of the bosses. You can't expect a build that relies on blocking to work for every boss, especially since a lot of bosses have magic attacks.
And especially ones that are super quick like Rilana and Radon.
Yeah.
Like, what? But I don't understand. Isn't this the era of instant gratification, where every time I ask something, I immediately get it, regardless of any kind of
Same guy
scope?
too.
What does that have to do with
Anything that I've
anything?
done,
No,
I
this is
just
the
get
same
everything I
guy.
want
This is what he
instantly.
was saying 2 hours ago, and now he's complaining that he has to work or something.
See? Completely worthless.
What a goofy.
See,
And look how much
look-
damage he's doing when he hits the head.
I mean, the damage is fine. It's just like, again, all the
No,
attacks.
like the head is really good.
all the attacks are coming from above and below, and he's trying to block them. Like that doesn't work.
How is he like so self-aware and still so stupid?
He's not self-aware.
It's like when you try to. It's
Well,
like
but he's
when you try to.
He's aware that like, okay, my build sucks. The way
yeah,
I'm gonna
because
have
he,
to play
he
is
wants
very boring.
he wants the game to work around his build.
And think of it this way.
Okay,
This is much
that's
like
literally
it's-
how I did my first playthrough, and it didn't.
And
work
think of it.
for me.
Think of it this way too. His attacks are coming from either above or below. Think of it. Try to put it in a similar to say like Street Fighter 6. Just blocking forward is not going to dodge or block an overhead or a below attack. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. It's so.
So
bad.
just R2. Jump R2 doesn't even work. You just use R2 on its face over and over. That's how you beat it.
Yeah. So then,
Oh.
if it's that simple, then just do it.
Yeah.
Caden, what did you just type in the chat?
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I can't just dodge it.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
See, he knows the attack is coming from the bottom, and he doesn't even make an attempt to dodge it. Also, is this
And
the
even
boss
if you
where
fat
get-
roll, you'll still be able to dodge
Is
it.
this the boss where you get the thorn spell from?
I think so.
'Cause
I mean, it's been using thorns on him.
I know,
think,
but
so-
yeah, you know, sometimes they don't. You know.
Anyways,
I don't know.
You guys have fun. I'm gonna bounce.
All right, see you
I
later.
was gonna
Spec.
chill out for a bit. You peace out, guys.
Okay, bye, Spec.
If I come back, I'll let you
You're
know.
banned, by the
If
way.
I come back,
All
funny.
right, see you
All
later.
right,
man.
you're banned. Goodbye.
Spec had to leave because DSP is too cringe.
No, he got banned.
Am
He
I
didn't
rage
have
eating
to-
on
he
stream?
didn't
I'm not rage eating. I'm just eating some crackers.
Can't hit the face.
Accurate.
Also, Kim, I'd love to draw attention to the tip goal on the bottom,
Yeah, what?
which isn't even accurate because it said this guy gave a 125 and it says $1 here. So your tip counter is just lying.
Maybe it wasn't.
This
maybe
is
he
why
didn't
I,
actually
this is
expect
why
it
I
to
don't
go.
do sub goals or dono goals or anything. It's just so cringe. Like,
Dude,
stop it.
honestly.
Like, I guarantee, because, like, notice how, for the most part, the people who have these goals don't even get much money. And then, like, people like myself or Alex who don't even ask for this stuff, we get, like, way more donos. Like,
Yeah.
hear me out. Just make good content and don't even ask for anything, and people will just be happy to reward you for making good content.
Usually, yeah, exactly.
It is so boring, man.
It's so boring, yeah.
It's boring because there's no challenge to it at all. It's just
there's
What?
there's no challenge. That's why you can't beat it.
Challenge.
That's why you can't beat it.
basically you have to be so fucking patient.
That's
and not
so
take
funny.
Look at how much damage it does with a stupid little hit, right? So I just gotta stand and block, can't ever counterattack, block.
You're not even blocking half the time, though. That should tell you something.
Yeah.
Am I gonna play Black Myth Wukong? I've seen a couple things about the game, but I don't know like anything about it, so no.
Block.
You know, let me have Kratos say it.
No.
There you go.
Go right to sleep. Yeah, fucking sleepy boss. I'd much rather have a boss with one form that's badass than a shitty boss you have to beat 3 times.
I mean, I'd rather watch a good streamer than one who complains about everything, but here we are.
True.
Yeah, what was I supposed to do there? Nothing. Couldn't do anything.
Dodge.
Dodge, you fuck.
How about dodge the attack?
Dude,
This dude expects this game to work around his build instead of the other way around.
This is exactly how I did my first playthrough of the base game, not the DLC. I just played through, and I basically brute forced my way through every boss.
And, like, it worked eventually, but like you struggled.
But
sometimes.
Once I got to about Morgott, I really got my ass kicked on every single boss. And I didn't even do like optional bosses until Millennia. I did like, and this was with summons and everything. I got my ass handed to me for hours on each boss because I just refused to like change my strategy.
Yeah. Like,
and then once I did,
you can keep slamming your head into the wall. It will eventually work, but it's like DSP saying, it's boring. Like, what if it's boring? If it's so boring and it's not working, then change your build. Maybe try not being fat. Maybe don't make your characters weight in game. Copy your weight IRL.
Well, what am I supposed to do there,
Jesus. I'm sorry. That was kind of mean. See, look, he's not even gonna make an attempt to dodge the grab attack.
So fucking boring.
Hey, wait, Juan, don't blame me for anything. I didn't do nothing. Don't blame me for stuff.
You did stuff. I can't believe you did stuff.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Guys, back me up here.
Is Caden innocent, chat?
I'm innocent.
Every time I do anything, he gets a free hit.
Because you're not dodging.
Apparently, you're giving Butterboy the urge to play Genshin. I don't know what that means.
That means I have failed as a YouTuber and I have to quit.
Counterattack just doesn't work at all.
Then don't use them. Why is this so difficult? If counterattacks don't work, then don't use counterattacks.
Thank you, Quiet Try. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
See, I call cap.
Yippee!
Council decide Caden's fate. You know what? That's a good idea. You know what? Let's do a poll.
Oh no.
Let's run a poll.
Why are we doing this? Why am I getting bullied? I just got here. Why am I being bullied, Jack?
You're not being bullied. Do anything wrong?
It's fake news.
Yes. No. Did Caden do anything wrong? Let's find out. This should be interesting.
All right, yeah. I can't wait to see.
You're dying. I'm sure you are, Spec. Just like DSP.
Oh, no. Yeah, you know, getting banned will do that to a man.
Mouse. There it is. Oh, it's very close. It's very close. Everybody vote. We got 67 people in here.
No.
Oh, it looks like you. It looks like. Oh, wait, hold on. It's coming back up. Oh, it's 50-50 again. Oh, nope, never mind. No, it's not.
Guys.
Yes, it is.
What happens if I did anything wrong? What happens if I did stuff wrong?
Then you got sent to horny jail.
Oh.
It's very close. It's so close.
Oh,
I did not take out Tupac or... I didn't do that.
Ooh,
it's close. Come on, we got 67 people in here. I want at least 68 votes.
But, Guys, I didn't do anything wrong.
It's very close. The council will decide your fate. Don't make me be the deciding vote. You might have to be. All right,
Putsy framing me. Yeah, I agree.
Looks like Noah's pulling ahead.
Oh my god, 49 to 51.
It's so close.
No.
All right, chat. You have 1 more minute.
Guys,
when it
guys,
starts to 10:59, I'm closing the poll.
Guys, I'm innocent. I promise.
Oh, it's 50-50 now. The second it hits 10:59, I'm closing this poll. So, whatever it is.
Guys, I'm innocent, guys. What are we doing?
Are you sure, though? Because right now, it doesn't seem like the chat thinks so.
Aw, man.
It's not 10:59 yet, though. Things could change. That's 10:59. All right.
I guess I'm guilty, guys.
Yep, Caden's guilty.
Well, I'm to go commit multiple felonies, I guess.
I will give Caden a thorough spanking off stream.
Oh, yes, please.
Don't clip that. Because we have the stream on Monday. I know Minx is gonna play that if somebody sends.
Oh, are we doing that?
Yeah. Remember I told you yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You said that was a maybe.
It's definitely happening. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Monday, 8:30 p.m. Be there.
So boring.
Yeah, I will. I'll make sure I'm not working.
Wow, I was hoping for a good boss.
I was hoping for a good build.
Worst boss in the DLC by far.
No, it's not.
It sucks.
This is not the worst boss in the DLC. Senesax is probably the worst.
I tried to block. Well, that's what happened.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
There.
And Gaius, yeah, true. Grab attack.
What happened? I guess a grab.
Yeah.
I guess that's a grab.
He says he guesses it's a grab as if he hasn't been getting grabbed by that attack this entire time. Bruh.
Yeah.
I'm holding block. What happened?
I mean, hear me out. When a sunflower is charging at you at Mach Jesus, I don't think blocking it with a shield is gonna... Look how fast this thing moves. But hold on.
Look at how big it is, too.
I'm holding block.
That thing's gotta be at least 20 pounds.
He actually was blocking. He wasn't blocking. He literally wasn't even blocking. Look at this. Hold on. Let me slow it down.
Yeah.
Not subtitles, sorry. Hold on. Playback speed, 0.25. Look at this. He's not even blocking, and he's looking to the side.
He's standing there looking the wrong direction.
He may have actually been blocking, but he was looking to the right. Like, dude, even if you were blocking, you were looking the wrong direction.
I'm holding block. What happened?
You looked to the right.
Idea.
Will he do it? Can he beat the boss with his awful strategy?
How did I whiff there exactly?
Because let's watch it and find out. You didn't hit him.
Whiff there exactly.
Clip Caden saying, "Look how big it is." I agree. Clip Caden's bad moments and send them to Minx, but don't clip mine.
Aww.
Hold on, I just got a DM. Oh no, never mind. It was a ping. Server. Hold on. All right, let me get rid of that. Cool.
Was this the Dark Souls version of Plants vs Zombies?
Yes. This is Crazy Dave's revenge, right here.
Yeah.
This is Crazy Dave on crack.
Dude, I don't know how to do this. It's so boring. I'm gonna go do the rest of the
Then
DLC.
don't. It's an optional boss. Don't fight it if you don't want to.
Stay. I'll come back to this later. It is.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, come back to it later. Jesus.
It's so boring.
All right, come back later then.
Yeah, literally go and
my
do it
God,
later.
I can't believe how bad this boss
Damn,
is.
bro.
I can't believe how bad you are.
This is the most
Bro
boring.
literally said he could
Have I
come
seen
back
all
later
the
and is
Godzilla
choosing
movies?
not.
No, I have not.
Dude, they're gas.
Caden hasn't seen all of them,
them?
but he's seen some of them.
No, I've seen all of them.
Wait, have you really seen all of them?
Yeah, okay. Are you talking about the new ones or the old ones? Too? Like I haven't seen
all of them.
I haven't seen all like 50 or 100 movies that there fucking are,
that's
but I've seen all the new ones, and they're all gas, bro. They're so fucking good.
In the whole DLC, insanely slow, fucking crawling speed. Nothing interesting whatsoever about the boss.
The boss is literally one of the faster ones, but okay.
Hits like a tank. Can't hit it more than once.
Because your build sucks.
Yeah, that's a you problem.
Wow.
It after like every single attack, it lowers its head so you can counter. But your build just sucks so much you can't even take advantage of it.
Abisho resubscribed for 13 months and said, Phil, you're boring. Thank you very much, Abisho. I appreciate that.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
A 13-month sub said he was boring. Damn, that's wild.
Thanks very much.
That's crazy.
Guys, someone's...
Damn.
That's funny. Subbing for like a year and a month. Just
Also,
to
I'd like to say, maybe you could actually get some attacks in if you weren't healing every 2 seconds.
True.
How did that miss exactly? Giant
The dog is
Let's watch
wasting his
again.
heals.
How did that miss? Let's take a look. Maybe it's
One
because you
more
swung
recap.
behind it.
Exactly.
True, that would
Giant
do it.
hammer. Again! What the fuck's wrong with this game? Yo, there's a
What's
What
wrong
the
with
fuck is
you?
wrong with
giant
your
head
attacking? Yeah, your
in front of
attacking
me,
is
and I
bad.
swing a giant hammer and it passes through it multiple times.
It's not passing through it. You just straight up missed it.
It is so boring. No, exactly. If this was if I had a mobile build, this would be super fun probably.
So then,
fucking switch your build,
so then
dumbass.
take off the heavy ass shield.
You can change your build, bro.
He's acting like he's locked. He's acting like he's nuzlocking this like DLC or something. Like, dude, take off the shield so you can medium roll. This is not hard.
If I had a magic build, it's probably
these
fun.
skills
For
came
my
from
build,
little
this
kids
is
and
the
popped
worst
their
piece of the
balloon.
DLC. This is 100% ultra
That's pretty
boredom,
funny.
slow mode.
Guys, I can
Hit
confirm.
every
I can also confirm.
once in a while. It's fucking boring, man. You know what? There's a little quote from a song from the 1990s. The quote goes as follows: "If you're bored, then you're boring."
Yeah, there you go. Past him, own future him. Past him,
Who
own
edits
future
these?
him.
This is funny.
DSP tries it, Memology 101.
So this is not. This is like.
This is
Someone
one of the
making-
many.
this
This
is
is
not
one of the
him.
many like channels that milks him like being an idiot.
Damn, that's pretty funny. If you're bored, then you're bored.
I gotta see that
Little
again.
quote from a song from the 1990s. The quote goes as follows: "If you're bored, then you're boring."
Yeah. And he's gonna
They're
get grabbed.
cooking him.
I'm trying to move and it won't move.
The person who's
have to
editing this
dodge.
is cooking him with his own quotes.
True.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, one of his. Yeah, these people who like make these videos on and making fun of him, they're called detractors. That's what Phil calls them.
It doesn't move when I do. I don't know.
I've not seen. Dude, he does really good damage. Wait a minute.
Yeah, well, because he's hitting the head. He's hitting the weak spot.
You can only get one hit. You can literally only get one hit at a time.
You
Dude,
just got
so
2
if
hits
you weren't
of it,
so-
okay.
If you weren't so fat and slow.
Yeah, if your build didn't suck balls, then maybe you could actually get in more than one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you're using a hammer with a single hand or anything.
Boring.
Yeah. $10 says he's not
I
even
get
properly
punished
leveled
for
to use
trying
the
to use my
hammer.
counterattack.
Yeah, because
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Uh,
What was that shit?
Yeah.
He swung as it left. You are actually
See,
stupid.
I get punished for using the move I'm supposed to use.
You're not supposed
No.
to use that. You built
Well,
around
again,
that
once
move.
again, when was that supposed to hit the boss? He's
Yeah,
swinging in the boss
also,
away from him
just
for like 40
just
seconds.
because your build relies on counterattacks doesn't mean you can do them willy-nilly. You still have to know when you have a moment to actually counterattack the
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah, you have to actually.
Like, and also, he's using a shield. He should be using a thrusting weapon because you can block and attack at the same time with a thrusting weapon.
Yeah.
So just use a spear, and then you can literally block and attack the boss at the same time. And thrusting weapons get bonus damage from counterattacks as well, so.
I didn't even want to use it that time.
Well, then why did you use it?
Yeah, what?
I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, true, you didn't
So
do it.
boring. It's gonna take an hour for me to beat this boring boss.
Because your
Oh,
build sucks.
Yeah, because you're actually bad.
Also, remember when he said he was going to leave and come back later?
Yeah. That
Timing
was,
isn't in
a
DSP's
fucking lie.
vocabulary, that is true.
Hey, I mean,
of
to
the
be fair,
worst
we
bosses
also
I-
suck at timing.
True,
But not the same
not,
kind of
not
timing.
like this.
Yeah, not
I've
the
never
same
seen it
kind
from
of
Soft
timing.
Meat. What did they do here?
I use Rolanda swim blades because he's weak to fire. That's another thing. Yeah, why don't you go put the that's he's using the holy attunement. He's using the Holy attunement on this weapon. Holy is literally like the worst
Yeah.
damage type in the entire game because almost every boss is resistant to it in some way. Like, dude, use the Fire attunement because this boss is weak to fire.
Stupid. Now he's gonna do the thorns. There's no way. Or magic. Thorns or magic. Can't avoid it.
It's how about you dodge, you know? How about you not fat roll?
Look, I can't avoid it with my build.
Yeah, because you're fat rolling. You are literally using the worst roll possible. No duh, you can't avoid it.
He's using the worst. So wait, let's just go over all the things he's doing wrong. He's using the he's fat rolling. He's using a shield build for something that attacks from literally vertical directions.
Yeah, he's using
the worst
holy
attunement in the
damage.
game, pretty much. Yeah. Like, dude.
He's using holy damage on a boss that's weak to fire.
And he's using the
DSP.
wrong
Delta,
build.
Delta, you are so much better than DSP. It's not even funny. Like Delta, no joke. He beat Melania in like 5 tries the other day. Like Delta is so much better than DSP. It's not like Jesus.
Take damage. Can't do anything to get out of the way.
He's probably fat rolling IRL. Yeah, true.
Wow,
that's diabolical.
Fun. Really fun.
Oh, gone. How long has he been fighting this boss for?
I don't know.
Like before I got on stream.
Well, no, this is just a 20-minute compilation. I wonder if it'll show the amount of time.
I hit the guy right in front of me, even though he's a giant monster. Yo, it's fucking stupid.
You jumped at him as he swung at you. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen.
Just kill me.
He's done that many times already.
This is the worst boss. I'm like...
I still can't believe he's said multiple times the things he's doing wrong, like his build is bad and other shit, and he's still not changing any
He literally
strategy
acknowledges that it's his build that's the problem, and he's not changing it.
Like, I mean, at that point, I literally have no...
Yeah, no.
No patience for that. Like, dude, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, you're just being an idiot.
Change your build.
It's like when like a little kid intentionally like they want something really bad, you don't give it to them, and then you're finally gonna give it to them because you're fed up, but then like they don't want it anymore because they're like super nice to you. So depressing.
He's actually like choosing to keep losing.
Insanely slow, lumbering, boring boss with giant area of effects that I can't avoid because I'm a tank. My tank build can't be used because the counter...
Then don't use it. If you can't tank the boss, don't be a tank build.
Doesn't do anything and whiffs. After every hit, he literally dodges, so you can't fucking get more than
That's
one
not
hit.
true. After every combo, he puts his head down so you can hit him. You're spending all your time healing, so you can't hit him.
Yo, it's so boring.
It's so boring, guys.
Okay, look, I'm trying to outrun.
Then maybe dodge if you can't outrun it. You can't there are plenty of attacks in the DLC that you have to run away from. This is not one of them.
I can't outrun
you can't outrun the spell that tracks you. Yeah, who would have thought?
Surprising.
With thorns, I just have to
Dude, absolutely fucking nobody.
Yep.
How did the counterattack miss?
Don't know. Because you're using a giant hammer
You
that's
didn't
too short.
fucking counterattack, you
Well, no,
stupid fuck.
he did counterattack. It's just he was too far away. Oh my god, he avoided a grab attack. It's Christmas dinner.
Whoa,
Can't do anything. Now it's all gonna hit me. I can't die.
Ow.
See?
You playing Need for Speed?
Not really. I just have it open.
Nice.
I can't block it. I can't dodge it.
You literally could dodge it if you weren't obese.
Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad, man.
Maybe
If I two-hand, there's no point.
Bad.
I have to block all his attacks because I can't get out of the way with my build.
Or, hear me out, if you took off the shield and then two-handed, you'd probably be light enough to medium roll. So then you could actually dodge the attacks properly. And again, he's not like just using armor and a shield. Like that'll work for some bosses, but it's clearly not working for this. You need to get like some different buffs to like boost your damage negation and stuff. If like you're truly trying to tank. Like you know what? Let me pull up that video real quick. Hold on. Let me pull up the build that explains how to do, because you can do tank builds, just not this. Let me see. I think I have it saved. Yeah.
You get your negation and treat.
Yeah, hold on. I strongly suggest watching this video, by the way. It's super interesting.
No.
Not you. Hold on.
I don't care.
So, let me...
like a percentage. So you
Yeah,
divide
so hold on,
whatever
let me skip
is
to the part where he does the
the normal
buffing.
regular kind of science for 19 negation total. Negation in the circumstance. Full fire prelate set, 99 Vigor, Morgott rune, fire drink, pearl drake, ritual shield talisman, verdigris discus with the overloaded boost, crimson world tier, openly bubble tier, uplifting aromatic, flame protect me, holy ground, rallying standard, endure, and stamp uppercut. All that together makes
Look at his damage negation. Look at that damage negation. 99% and 100% on everything. He let me show it on the Melania fight. Hold
full
on.
strike. We build is that we keep us even. Start out by fighting normally. If you notice your health is dipping below 2/3, use
Look how
Prayerful
little
Strike
damage
to
he
heal you up.
takes.
Now it's worth noting here that the reason that we opt for boiled crabs instead of black flame protection is that black flame reduces our healing, even if the source is from Prayerful Strike. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to just affect flasks, but that's what it does.
See,
If
this
you get really low
is how you
health,
make a
go
tank
ahead and
build.
pop one of your HP flasks. But I
Send me that link. I need it for the Radon fight.
Really, that shouldn't happen too often. Now, if your
Nice,
weapon buff
Delta.
runs out, that's an indication that all your buffs are gone. Because most of these last 60 seconds, and Blood Flame Blade was the last one we casted. This is your cue to swap to the dagger and use Endure as kind of like a
Also,
free...
this is a 10,000 IQ strat. Bro used Endure to get extra poise, so that way he can cast all his spells even if he's getting attacked by the boss. That is 10,000 IQ.
turn to do whatever you want. Endure, Golden Vow, Endure,
let me see if I can find
Blood
these,
Flame Blade. Mix it in
yeah,
my full
so-
health equivalent to...
Let me just...
This means each individual HP is worth over 1.5 million raw damage. Altogether making my full health equivalent to 4 billion. 100...
So yeah, with this setup, you literally have 4 billion health, effectively. Because of how it stacks. It's crazy. You're literally taking like 1% of the damage from each attack that you normally would. It's pretty wild. This is how you do a tank build. This is not.
Well, that's the optimal tank build.
That's like
really
that's
reasonable.
I mean you can still like do like a lot of that without having to fully optimize.
Yeah, you can still do a lot of that,
So,
but
like,
obviously that's like the very extreme end.
I mean,
like
yeah,
only
that's
the most
extreme. But then this is the other extreme.
Yeah, that's true. You got like the overachiever and the what the fuck am I doing achiever.
Yeah, hold on. Let me send this to you, Delta. Hold on. Where are you? There you are. There you go.
Me? Still missing
Also,
the
that
giant
will not help
monster
you.
standing directly in front of me.
You still have
Nah,
to have,
DSP clearly has the best build. True. DSP does have the best build.
You have to hit him in the face. Nothing
I
else
want
does
someone to
damage
beat
effect
the base game and the DLC with this build just to shit on DSP.
Yeah, honestly. It's like that video where that guy used Elon Musk's build to beat the game.
Yep. Just to prove that Elon Musk is bad.
I didn't press the second R2.
Okay. I'm sure you didn't.
Oh, it's so boring. Why do I have to kill him 3 fucking times? It's just idiotic.
Because it's not a very hard fight, that's why.
Look at that, hit him in the head. Didn't do the head damage though.
Because you hit him in the back of the head. Like, it's crazy that he unironically expects this to work. Like, that is wild.
Yeah.
unironically think it's gonna work.
Yeah. What a goober. What a silly guy, you know?
What a goofy man.
What a little goober.
Look how goofy he is.
What a silly boy.
This is the face of total defeat right here. He's just depressed at this point. God damn.
Yeah.
See you, Gerald.
Goodbye, Gerald.
Boring
the
as
definition
fuck.
of
Don't know what they
insanity.
were thinking
Exactly.
here. Where's boss of the
I don't know what you're thinking.
See, by far. Every other thing I fought up to now has been fun.
The face of total cope.
This is just like...
Oh, has it been fun? Has it? Has it really been fun? Let's see what we got here.
What the He's huge! How the does my hammer keep missing him?
Yeah, this right here. Hold on.
Huge! How the does my hammer keep missing him?
This is the guy. This guy is having a blast with the other bosses in the game, right?
Yeah.
This guy right here is having a blast.
Ultra tedium.
Absolutely.
All right, well, since this is not working, let's go to the fire.
Wait.
All right, well.
Okay, no, it was max level. Okay, I just want to
Since
make sure.
this is not working, let's go to the fire hammer, right?
Thank God.
Oh my God,
Let's see if
guys,
the anvil
he's
hammer,
figuring
which
it
has
out.
Fire damage will do better because the other one's just
Oh
not
my
working. I'm not
God,
counterattacking
guys,
Then
he
it-
accidentally fucking stumbled onto the right way to do it.
Then again, though, because here's the thing: he switched to the fire damage weapon, but the build is still the same crap. So
Build is still terrible, but he might have more of a chance now.
Anyway,
maybe.
right?
I
So I
would.
might as
I'm
well.
sure this will work.
Cheese, 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 cheese.
Cheese. Cheese. See, look at that
Oh,
damage.
that did way more
See,
damage.
wow, look at that. It literally
When
just
you
did like double
that
damage.
fucking freeze, that fucking paw.
Die.
Oh, I thought he
Look
was
at
gonna
how
get
much
like,
damage that is.
Yeah, look at that.
When you actually do the proper, when you use the proper weapon. look at
When
what
you take
happens.
advantage of the boss's weaknesses, look at that. It's easier.
Literally double damage.
Well, this
Look
is
how
a lot
easy
easier
you
now
did
that
that.
fire damage is doing insano fucking damage to
See?
it.
Yeah, it's
doing
great. right?
wild damage.
Yeah. It's almost like using holy damage against something that's weak to fire is a really
It's
bad
stupid.
idea.
Yeah, stupid.
There you go.
The other thing that
So you
doesn't
did the
help
fire
is
hammer.
Did that too. Hey, he did
Okay.
it. What do you know? He
Wow.
switched to the fire hammer and immediately beat it.
Yep.
Shadow Sunflower.
Once you
Miguelo's
change your
Great
fucking
Room.
build.
Yep. He didn't even change the build though. He just like actually.
Well,
picked
he
a good
changed a
weapon.
little bit. Yeah. I consider the weapon to be part of the build, but maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Thud cheese.
Yeah, exactly. Thud. Cheese. You know what? Hold on. Let's pull that up. Cheese. No, not any of this. There we go. Oh no, it's a remix. God damn it. Hold on. Just give me the original.
James May cheese.
Yeah. Give me the original. Just there we go.
Cheese.
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 So good. Alrighty. Yeah, so we're gonna ignore Alana for the night. But I do want to take a look at this. Because PlayStation fanboys want Helldivers 2 to fail because it's on PC.
Interesting. I mean, so hasn't it fallen? I know we've talked about this. Hasn't it lost like 90% of its player base since launch?
Let's go to Steam charts real quick.
Like, it's still got a respectable amount of players,
Yeah,
but it's not even in the top 10
anymore.
anymore.
Yeah, it's off the top 10 now. Hold on.
It's been off the top 10 for a long time.
Helldivers. Yeah. It's had a significant drop.
I remember when the game was at like 130,000 concurrent players
Yeah.
on Steam alone.
Still a good game. It's just
No, it's a decent game. I kind of got. I think I kind of got burned out from it.
Well, I mean, we've played like what 60 hours, so
we played like, but we played like 60 hours straight though. We basically played that game like nonstop for a week and a half or two.
Well, I think it was longer than that, but yeah,
probably a little bit. But we played that shit like pretty much every night for a while.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's unfortunate to see. But part of the problem is like there needs to be more updates, and then also apparently there's like some really weird stuff going on in the Discord, like the Helldivers Discord, with like some of the developers where they're like banning people for disagreeing and stuff like I don't know. Apparently the Helldivers Discord is kind of a mess. So
that's kind of cringe.
That can't be good for yeah. You got the Sasha armor and the Great Katana. So yeah, Delta, the armor, it doesn't have very good defense, but each piece boosts your damage by 2% or 2%. So 8% total when you're wearing the full set. Alright, so, but yeah, this dude right up here, top left man, I don't know his name, but yeah, he wants the game to fail because it's on PC. So let's take a look at this real quick.
100%. Bro. Take it off PC. Matter of fact, you already locked it out of 177 countries. Stop selling it on PC. Okay? Why would I?
No. Hold on. Wait.
No.
There you go. No.
I support the game on PC. Now, why would I support it being on PC? They get to play for free. They don't want to make an account.
No.
I'm sorry.
We don't get to play for free. We have to. We have to spend money
somebody
on
show
it.
this man. Somebody show this man Steve.
Yeah, he definitely thinks that PC gamers pirate everything. But yeah, let's go to the Helldivers store real quick.
Actually, that's true. That's true. He probably thinks that people just pirate it on PC.
Store? I'm seeing a fat $40 price tag on that thing.
You know what? The people who what is it? The people who argue that all PlayStation or all PC players pirate the games are the same people who say that if you play on controller, you just have aimbot. They think like aim assist is aimbot.
Yeah,
for controller
like
players.
Those
are the same fucking people.
They're not the same person, but the same type of person.
They're the same type of person who would think that. Yeah,
exactly.
Like,
wrong.
It's not as bad as you think. Like, obviously, yes, you can pirate. It's not easy, and it's not really safe.
Yeah,
in a lot of cases,
it's a big hassle, at least in my experience.
It's a hassle. It's not always that safe, and in my opinion, it's not really worth it for a lot of games, especially like multiplayer.
I don't even know if you can play Helldivers. Like, if you manage to pirate it, I don't even know if you could play it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like multiplayer.
It's like
games
multiplayer.
Kind of,
so then again, I have no idea how it works. So
yeah, I imagine like
let's play the quote though.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Oh, that quote.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
They want to act like quiet little baby bitches. I'm glad they're leaving. I'm glad the less of them. Like, why would I support it being on PC? They get to play for free. They don't want to make an account. They want to act like quiet little baby bitches. I'm glad they're leaving.
These cry little baby bitches bullied Sony.
We're the crybabies as this dude sits here on a podcast and cries and whines about how other people get to play his game.
Also, clearly, it fucking works, dude.
Yep. You can call it crying all you want. We got our way, so.
Yeah, we literally bullied Sony into backing down, so suck it, I guess.
I'm glad the less of them there are, the more I feel like supporting the game and buying it on PlayStation. And by
also,
the way,
he threw up this statistic. Helldivers 2, number 3 active in Steam in the US when this was recorded, but you go to Helldivers and on PlayStation it's not even in the top 10. So, very funny. He wants the game to die so he can start supporting it, basically.
Interesting.
Because PC is literally carrying the game. Like, again, look at this. Number 3 on Steam. Nowhere to be seen in the top 10 on PlayStation.
Huh.
So, yeah.
I don't care whether Sony makes money or not. They've already made the money. This is the one smart thing that they did, is that they didn't make the game free to play. That is the one smart thing they did.
I would agree. Free to play models are pretty fucking garbage.
Free to play. I mean, it's funny because in middle school, when I played Fortnite for the first time, I was like, oh, this is so cool. Imagine if all games were free. No.
Well, yeah. I mean, in some cases it kind of works. I still don't really like Fortnite, but I think it worked out for them pretty well.
Free-to-play games are like communism. On paper, they're great, but in practice, they're awful most of the time.
In practice, yeah. I mean, then you get shit like Apex, where it's literally only micro. At least with Fortnite, they pretend
like at least
to care
Apex
about
is
the game.
successful. Like 90% of free-to-play games are like don't even succeed.
Yeah, but I mean, like, here's the thing, though. At least for Fortnite, they seem to, like, care about the game a little bit. Apex, they clearly are just there for the microtransactions. Can I just say, that's one of my biggest fucking tragedies.
They don't even try with Apex, that's the thing.
Apex is one of the biggest fucking tragedies in gaming. I used to love that shit, dude. Back in, like,
I literally have, like, a month in it on Xbox.
Dude, I was so fucking. I had like 2K badges on multiple characters.
Remember like end of 2019, beginning of 2020, like around the time COVID hit. Like, dude, we grinded that game like.
We played so much of that fucking game. It was so much fun, and then it just kept deteriorating. Like they kept nerfing my favorite characters. They kept like the matchmaking was just fucking garbage. It was it's just a tragedy. That makes me fucking sad, dude.
We'll never get Titanfall 3. That's the biggest tragedy.
That's the biggest tragedy.
Titanfall died.
Inhale my dirty ass.
Titanfall was killed so Apex could wear its skin and run around.
Titanfall was killed so Apex could slowly die of cancer.
Yep.
You just said, yeah, only 5% of people were going to pay if it was going to be free to play anyway. So now they sold 12 million copies. Let's say that 7-8 million of those were on PC.
Yeah, that he just admitted it right there. Most of the copies were on PC.
And he still wants to fail.
You took your money, you went home. Like, honestly, what have they lost? What have they actually lost? They've lost nothing. Okay?
They're still losing out on microtransactions.
Yeah.
There's still microtransactions in the game. So, Helldivers is not just the upfront price that you can spend real money in the game. So, if the majority of their player base on PC leaves, they're going to lose out on the majority of the people who spend money on microtransactions. So that's what they have to lose.
So again, let's say they sold 8 million. Let's even say they sold 10 million copies of. You know how PC players are always pretending that they are like, oh, we are the only ones who bought this game. Cool. Let's say you sold 10 million copies.
What?
Nobody's saying
PC. I've never heard anybody say that games are only on PC unless it literally is only on Steam.
Or like that PC gamers are the only ones who buy games. Like, no.
Unless I've actually heard people say quite the opposite, that only like, PC players don't buy games.
Yeah, exactly. Like this guy,
which is news to fucking me.
It's like I don't even know what he's saying.
So he's saying, wait. At the beginning of this, he said PC players play the game for free, and now he's saying we're the only ones who buy games. So which one fucking is it, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Do we all pirate them, or do we all pay for it?
Well, to be fair, I don't know if he said we all pirate them, but I mean, yeah.
Well, that's what he was implying by saying we play them for free. Or maybe he's saying because of, like, console players have to pay for online.
That's just a major skill issue, bro. Sounds like you need
either
to
way,
PC.
yeah.
It's on PC.
Yeah.
$40 a pop. That's what, 400 million? Quick maths, right?
Yeah.
You take your ball, you go home. You've made your money. Okay?
No, but there's still money to be made.
Yeah.
There's still microtransactions, and there's still more people who can buy the game. So, I mean, like this dude, he's literally asking Sony to stop making money.
Yeah.
Like, he is quite literally begging Sony to stop making money so he can be happy. Like, that is insane.
Okay, the ice cream truck has sold out. So
no.
What?
There's an unlimited number of digital copies.
Do you know what happens? But also, do you know what happens when an ice cream truck runs out of stock? It goes and buys more.
Yeah, it goes and restocks and then sells more.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you think somebody, like imagine if your local grocery store ran out of groceries and then they just shut down afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, no.
In any case, Sony hasn't lost any money. And you know what? Again,
they almost did with the PSN stuff. They almost just lost a ton to refunds.
PC players are on this game. Just knowing that makes me sleep better at night. I don't.
This is like
this guy is so mad.
Oh my god, this is like actually depressing. Hold on.
He's so
wait. Hold on.
Just knowing that makes me sleep better at night.
Hold on, I gotta get.
You've made your money. Okay, the ice cream truck has sold out. So in any case, Sony hasn't lost any money. And you know what? Again, the less PC players are on this game, just knowing that makes me sleep better at night.
And how pathetic can you be?
Yeah, honestly,
you literally sleep better at night when fewer PC players support a game.
That's crazy.
This is, dude. I need the full podcast? Like, what is this? This is. You're back from your date. Damn, already? Nice. How was it? He's about to cry. He literally sounds like he's about to cry. Like this.
Warren, I hope your date went well, bro.
You should have seen what he said to Gaz. Oh God, I can only imagine.
I don't like these people. I don't. They're cheaters. They're scammers.
There we go.
They're awful people. They are.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's insane.
My God, dude.
Oh my God.
Okay, because see, he's on
scammers and
awful people. So here's the thing, because he's with Puerto Rock and J-Dub. These guys are not that extreme, and you can at least have a conversation with these two. This dude unironically just called PC gamers scammers and awful people.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
For what?
You go home. You've made your money. Okay,
I gotta hear that again.
Truck has sold out.
I gotta hear that again.
So in any case, Sony hasn't lost any money. And you know what? Again, the less PC players are on this game, just knowing that makes me sleep better at night. I don't like these people. I don't. They're cheaters. They're scammers. They're awful people. They are a cry bitch ass fan base. I want less of them. There are less of them.
Well,
wow.
Who's gonna tell this guy you can turn off crossplay?
Yeah.
Like,
wait,
Jesus
so we are
Christ,
cheaters, scammers, awful people, and crying bitch babies.
EM is dumber than X-Vault. Unironically, yeah, even X-Vault doesn't say that PC gamers are horrible people.
Yeah,
like, what is wrong with this guy?
Wow, he's so mad right now.
The cheaters, the scammers, they're awful people.
Yeah,
like,
we're
dude,
crying
Christ
bitch babies
almighty.
or whatever.
Date was
that
amazing. Nice. Hey, she kissed you on the head. She kissed you at the end. Nice.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Nice.
Good shit, brother.
W date.
Good shit.
Good stuff.
Congrats, bro.
Congratulations.
Holding hands on the way home? Fucking
Hell
W.
yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, Kane, can you hold my hand tomorrow? Thanks, man. All right.
Yeah. What?
Dude, this has got to be one of the most depressing people I've ever seen in my life. I was not prepared for this.
No, I didn't expect to be called an awful person
the
tonight.
Scammers and the horrible people. Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
I actually can't imagine calling someone an awful person because of the platform they play on.
I hope he's exaggerating, just for the sake of the podcast or something. Like, I hope to, but it doesn't seem like this seemed 100% real. This seemed like he was just venting super hard.
I would believe this. Yeah, I would believe that this is real.
He's fat like J-Tech. J-Tech isn't even fat, though. That's the thing. J-Tech is actually, like, from what I've seen, he seems to be on the skinnier side.
I mean, sure, he eats a lot on stream, but I don't know if he's fat.
Yeah, I know. There is a mosquito. Hold on. Haha! Got him. Crushed him with my thumb.
Oh, nice.
Felt good. Now I'm going to crush him again and throw him in the trash. All right, cool. Couldn't crush him too hard, though, because he was on the monitor. Don't want to break it. Press X to doubt. He's exaggerating. Yeah, no. Dude, wow, I feel significantly more
this
sad
rant is all
that.
because he has to pay extra for online multiplayer. Wanna bet he's mad that PC players don't have to bend over for Sony?
Censored, thank you for the 5. That is exactly what it is. This is pure jealousy. He's mad that PC gamers don't have to pay for online, and he's mad that PC gamers got their way, and they actually stood up to Sony. He is so mad that we actually got something done in regards to Helldivers. To the point where now he just doesn't want anybody on PC to play it anymore. That is... wow. Wowie. Alright.
Yeah, I used to be salty about PC gamers getting, like, online mode for free when I was in middle school.
Yeah, when you were
when I was in middle school, bro. Yeah.
Ugh.
That's crazy.
And then, yeah, Gaz's reaction just says it here. What WTF is this? Exactly, Gaz. That's what I'm wondering. God damn.
Hey, check the thing I sent you.
Hey, what's up, Delta?
I doubt that.
What did you send me? Oh, is this the guy? Oh my god, he made a 40-minute video. Or 30-minute video. Sorry.
Did he?
Yeah. Oh, nah. At least the dislike ratio is looking good. We like that. Oh dear God!
That's what I'm saying. Look at him. Just look at his stupid face. He's like a fat JTech.
Yeah, he looks like a fat version of JTech. Yes.
He acts like he's the smartest man in this cocky prick.
Yeah, he definitely he comes off as very cocky. Yeah. Also, I just like to point out he's got like this super it's like good resolution and stuff profile picture, and then his OBS recording is like 2 FPS at like 720p.
Is a fun little segment.
And this guy's apparently a photographer. Apparently, I don't know.
I mean, I can tell from the the profile picture looks good, but apparently he dumped all his points into photography and none of them into videography. Because dear God, oh my, he's recording this on like he's recording this on a Chromebook camera. That's what it is. He got like one of those Chromebooks for $50 from Target or something.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's going to judge by baking. God damn. Honestly, he kind of looks like a judge that would be on like MasterChef or something, or like Kids
He really
Baking
does,
Championship.
yeah. Yeah.
He really looks like a judge who would be on one of those shows.
He looks like he would take a bite of like a muffin and then spit it back out in disgust.
No, he looks like he would wiggle his finger over a box of donuts and then eat it all in one bite and have frosting surrounding his lips.
No, he would this guy looks like he would bully children for their bad cooking.
Bully children. Yes.
Bully the children.
Yes. Exactly. Honestly, you know what? I would much rather watch this guy yell at children for being bad at cooking than watch him say that, what's it called? That PC gamers are terrible people.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
That's insane. All right.
Guys. PlayStation players are awful people.
I just want to bear in mind. I just want to bear in mind also. This guy, you're not on Twitter. This guy made a big deal about boycotting Helldivers 2 because we PC players didn't have to pay for PlayStation Plus to play the game.
Yep.
Therefore, he wouldn't play the game. But he made a big deal about it as soon as the account leak.
Wait, but did he buy the game though? Does he own it?
I think he said he was. I want to say
because if he does,
don't quote me on it. But like, I found it funny, like how he said he wouldn't support like PlayStation Plus and all that stuff like that. But then I looked up his profile on PSN and he had PlayStation Plus going on.
Of course. Well, if he does have Helldivers, that's pretty funny then, because he said they got their money, so it doesn't matter. So then
they wanted to support the game.
Wouldn't even mean anything at that point, at least by his logic. Oh God! All right, we're gonna end off on this r/game dev post in which this is a game developer saying that they hate gamers. So
all right. Wow.
Basically, imagine if a politician said, imagine if one of our upcoming, one of the 2 upcoming presidents said that they hated Americans.
That'd be crazy.
That's, yeah. So.
Also, am I allowed to say this? Yes, obviously you fucking are.
You're allowed to say it. It's just you're gonna get a ton of blowback for it.
There's ramifications to what you say, but you can say whatever you want.
Given the fact that the comments were locked.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He got less than 1,000 comments and already locked them. That's diabolical.
It's always good to see when you have more comments than updates. That's always interesting. All right, let's take a look. I'm a professional game designer, and I'm worried that I'm starting to hate gamers. Want to know what this reminds me of? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. This reminds me of a South Park clip. I feel like everything reminds me of a South Park clip, but hold on. Let me see this. Yeah, okay. I'm afraid I'm starting to hate gamers. As soon as I read that, this is what I was reminded of.
I think I might be horribly racist.
That's exactly what I thought. I might be horribly racist. Obviously, much less extreme, but, I mean, same idea.
No, gaming is a race.
Gamers are the most oppressed group of people on the planet, as we all know.
Yeah, we are a race of people. And by golly, by gosh, we are oppressed.
Yep. It's just
so
we have
gamers,
we have internal racism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not all gamers are created equal.
Let's see this. Watching the gaming events on YouTube last month with the chat was an extremely disheartening experience. Why would you watch it with chat?
On God.
Why would you ever watch any of those events with chat? Like, just why? Anyway. Every time a character that wasn't a oh god, here we go. A cis white man appeared on screen, chat would fill message. The chat would fill with messages calling the game woke or complaining about DEI. Look, okay, that is true. That would happen. That is true, but at the same time,
with like 4 fucking people.
No, it's not just 4 people. But like, you have to realize it's called a vocal minority.
It's a very vocal like minority. It's really
like,
not.
You have to understand. Person. Like with the Xbox event, for example, there were like 600,000 people watching that concurrently. Do you think all 600,000 people were typing woke each time like a black character showed up or something? No,
absolutely not.
Yeah, it's the vocal minority. That's what it is. Yeah, minority. Funny. Anyway, but yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. Because I mean, think about it. This happens every time. Like, what's it called? Sorry, I'm trying to think here. My brain is absolutely shot from that last clip. But yeah, no. Again, vocal minority. Most of the people watching that event probably didn't even care. But especially
most reasonable people in general don't give a shit.
Especially with all like the Sweet Baby Inc. stuff that's been going on recently, and like all the Ubisoft controversy and all that. Everybody like is locked in on this whole idea that like, if there's a black character, it's automatically woke because it's been taken to the extreme.
Here's my fucking take on it. I don't honestly care. A lot of the times, I don't even fucking notice. I don't notice when it's a certain skin color or race or sexuality. The only time I notice or care is when it's like forced or when it's included in such a way that it actually disrupts the story, or when like the emphasis on it disrupts the plot or whatever. Like when it's so forced and contrived.
Like I mean, here's the thing. We were talking about Apex earlier, and obviously I don't like to give him much credit, but like with Gibraltar, for example, like he's gay, but you would only know that if you looked into the lore, and like there's one voice line in the game that suggests that he's gay.
And again, it doesn't fucking matter to the gameplay, so the fact that they don't force it is fun.
It's not forced in whatsoever, and it's like it's only important to the lore. Like it doesn't affect gameplay. Or like you've got all these different characters, like of all these different races. Like this goes for less so Overwatch because they have been forcing some stuff, but like Apex more so. Like you have all these different diverse characters, and like nobody bats an eye about it.
Yeah, because
it's not made to be a big deal.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, here's the new character. These are their abilities. Like, it's not like, look at this, like, powerful black female, or, like, whatever. Like, they don't do any of that stuff. So.
They don't try to, exactly. They're just saying, look at this cool new character, cool new abilities. Like, that's the right way to do it.
If there's a single woman in my game, it's woke trash. Facts, Josh. Facts. Josh becoming the new synthetic, man. Let's go.
You know what, Josh? I like that.
Anyway, moving on from that. Every game that wasn't a shooter or a hyper-casual competitive online game garnered zzz and boring comments. Again, it's the vocal minority. Most people don't feel that way. Don't look at chat if you don't want to see that stuff. I don't know what to say.
Whoa. I looked at the next sentence. That's crazy.
And then I checked Twitter, and it's people complaining that Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake is not yellow enough. People telling me...
What the fuck does that mean?
I guess does that mean there's not enough Asian people?
Oh, you said it.
That's what that refers to. What do you mean?
I mean, it's kind of a derogatory term for it, but
that's how they're... I'm just describing... Is it derogatory to call me white?
If you don't like it, I guess. I don't know.
Well, if people don't like being called yellow, then I'm sorry, but I just read the quote. I am literally just reading what's in front of me.
Don't shoot the messenger.
My English teacher in freshman year was not racist because she accidentally said the N-word while reading Huck Finn or whatever the book was.
Or To Kill a Mockingbird.
It wasn't To Kill a Mockingbird. It was like one of those older
Wasn't
books.
it?
Whatever. Well, there's other books that say the N-word.
No, it's only To Kill a Mockingbird.
My teacher was not racist because she said that.
No.
Yeah, I mean, she should have been paying more. She should have been paying more attention because, like, she didn't mean to say it, obviously. But I mean that she was literally just reading something. Do not cancel me! I swear to God.
One of my math teacher in 8th grade. You might know her. I'm not gonna say her name, obviously, but she accidentally said fuck. She meant to say functions, and she said functions.
Yeah, that's
instead.
just a slip of that's a Freudian slip.
And she was like, oh, she was like, oh.
It's high school. Who cares?
No. It was middle school.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit more.
Even still, she was like,
well, I mean,
she was literally like that Redfall meme where he was like, oh no. That's one of the only good things to come from Redfall.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Anyway, let's continue. People telling me there are right and wrong. There are literally right and wrong ways to else ring.
Yeah.
Else ring,
bro.
There are literally right and wrong ways to beat else ring. If you play Elden Ring, I just watched this video earlier. It was a challenge run. If you play Elden Ring using a seal to cast spells, but only doing melee attacks with said seal, then you're doing 20 damage a hit. That is not playing the game correctly.
True, you're not using the.
There's not many wrong ways to play Elden Ring, but that is one of them. Then again, I mean, if it was people telling you, like, oh, you can't use summons, then yeah. Again, vocal minority.
Yeah, those people are just fucking...
Those people suck.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, think about real life. Don't you see so many more reports on the news of, like, racist attacks, like hate crimes because of that. Jesus, hate crimes because of race, as opposed to, like, oh, look at this positive thing that people
look at this wholesome interaction
to support this race. Like, I have seen one video where it's like these like two toddlers, one's black, one's white, and they both like run up to each other and hug each other. It's like super cute.
Dude,
other than that, my news feed is like filled with like hate crimes and stuff.
Dude, I see so many good videos of like cops interacting with the community. Like, it's hard to believe that there's, and then there's like 5 reports of bad
then like
cop
every
events,
day you're seeing reports of like
literally
cops on the news.
The other day I saw a video of cops like having a fun snowball fight with some kids.
Yeah, it's great.
In a neighborhood. Like, the people were complaining about the kids having a snowball fight, but the cops got, and so they called the cops, and the cops got there and just had snowball. Yeah, they joined them. Like,
but like you
I don't know, I
never
love
see it
those
because
videos.
the negative
you don't
stuff
see that.
gets the clicks, so you don't see it very often.
I don't know. So the point is, all this shit is the vocal minority.
Vocal minority stuff, yeah.
It's not.
Josh, I did not commit the first hate crime. Shut up. I did not commit the first hate crime. Anyway, and people hating on the new Dragon Age because the trailer doesn't match the tone they'd imagined for it. So you're upset that people are criticizing a game trailer? That's what I'm getting from that. All right. I've seen people implying that the main character in Fable is ugly because it's a self-insert of some random level designer working at Playground whom they have deemed not screwable enough. Well, I don't know about a self-insert, but they definitely did fix her. She looks better now. But yeah, she was ugly in the original trailer.
Once again, I'm just gonna say I personally don't fucking care how fuckable the protagonist is. It doesn't matter. I mean, if they're like horrifying, maybe one thing.
Well, that's exactly
unless it's like horrifyingly ugly and it's not a plot device. Like if the Hunchback of Notre Dame, he was ugly, but that was part of the plot.
That was like the plot thing, yeah.
Yeah, so if it's not that,
I want to chime in.
Well, this was the original.
See, is that a man?
See, you see why people were upset about this.
That looks like a man, bro.
Yeah, look at this right here. Bro. Look at this thumbnail.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Can you see why people were kind of upset? Like,
no, that's real.
Not being ultra attractive is fine, but like this is like when people have a problem with it.
No, I can get that, I guess.
Yeah. Minecraft live action, dude. I'm gonna go see that so quickly whenever it comes out.
I have a huge problem with it because to me, it's like, why bother getting a good-looking actress to motion capture?
That's the other thing.
If you're gonna make them ugly, I don't get that at all.
The same thing
why
happened
bother?
with Mary Jane in Spider-Man 2.
Like, that was retarded.
They get some of the most attractive like actresses or like models, whatever, on the planet to motion capture, and then they go out of their way to make them like 10 times uglier.
That whole Mary Jane in Spider-Man 2, that shit was absolutely retarded.
Yeah,
I can't believe they fucking greenlit. I can't believe that someone gave that the go ahead, the green light.
Yeah, whoa, we can't have our females being too attractive now. God forbid we appeal to our main audience, which is straight men.
Then again, in fairness, they did the same thing with Peter in the PC remaster.
I mean, everyone complained about that too,
Peter,
though.
they didn't make him uglier. They just made him more Tom Holland.
They changed his model completely.
Yeah, I know,
with
but they didn't make him ugly
anymore.
though. They just made him look like Tom Holland.
But again, people still complain about that as well when they change his face.
People complain about that, yeah, no, but I guess to be fair, they did do the same thing. With
Yeah,
him,
Mary Crimson Chin Watson, exactly.
Yeah, no, but it just actually there was no fucking reason for it other than this random script writer.
No, it was because of like diversity consultants.
You fucking stupid bitch! Just leave her model the same. It was already established how she looked. Go fuck yourself.
And then Stellar Blade does the opposite. They take they take an extremely attractive model and then they make her even better in the final game. Look at the Silent Hill 2 remake, dude. We don't even have to talk about that. Oh man.
Plotzy modeled MJ's Spider-Man 2 face. Chris, how could you do this,
dude? If it was
Chris.
Oh my god, I would repent to God if that was me.
God would not forgive you.
I would go to confession if that was me. I don't know, it's just the internet magnifying negative voices. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It is literally, in case you hadn't noticed, the internet loves to magnify the negative.
The internet is very good at being negative.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
The internet is two things, negative and horny.
Yep, in that order.
Yeah.
They're not too far apart, but yeah, in that order.
Yeah, sometimes they're both at the same time.
So it sounds like you're just mad at the loud minority who just, like, you know, call everything woke, they hate everything, all that. Like, I mean, I can't believe this person unironically saw a chat, like a YouTube chat for, like, the Xbox event or the Summer Games Fest or something, and then just said, you know what, I hate gamers now.
Yeah, that's all gamers, like, obviously.
Jesus Christ. You're just stupid. You're just dumb, and I hate you.
No, like unironic.
I don't hate you.
Unironically.
Yeah, you're just actually dumb.
If you choose to base your opinion of the entire group,
talk about generalizations.
You actual stupid bitch.
Like holy mother of generalizations. Like
on God.
Jesus, dude. This dev works on racing games, by the way. Well, I mean. You're
that's really fucking hard to mess up as well.
No, wait, Butterboy, no.
What, Butterboy? What did you...
No.
Pussy, oh, no.
No, I have the soundboard closed, but yeah. Just imagine I'm Kratos. No. Oh, man. All right, so I think we're going to call it there. We've been going for like 3 hours now after Caden finally showed it. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, fuck you. How dare I want to make money?
It's just, hey, we said our prayers for you. I get to be mean to you now. We literally, probably just saved your ass.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. This was a ton of fun. I forgot to mention as well, this is the last stream we'll be doing until like 3 weeks from now, because I'm going on vacation. I'm going out of the country for 2 weeks on Wednesday.
Vacation.
Well, it kind of.
What a loser.
You know, kind of. Whatever.
Not really.
It's a school thing, but whatever. Yeah, so we're doing that for 2 weeks, and then I'll be back on the 24th. I'm going to try to get a video out tomorrow, and then maybe work schedule permitting, I can try to get another out, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
YouTube is not going to like you leaving for
where am I going? Greenland.
Hello.
What's her name? There's no her. You think I've ever talked to a woman in college?
No, he's studying abroad, like abroad.
I get it. Yeah, should be a fun time. So thank you all so much for being here. Be good people, and we will see you all next time in a couple weeks. Bye bye.
Bye bye.